What's up, y'all? Welcome to Game Day with Heavy Cardboard, where we teach, play, and discuss medium and heavy strategy board games, war games, 18xx, and tonight is one of those aforementioned medium Euros. So, it's day 15 of the advent of holiday streaming. 9 more to go. We got this. So, I'm your host, Edward, joined by a very, very good group of friends.
Matt McChesney.
Ash Jackson.
Tony.
All right, so tonight, Heaven and Ale, designed by Michael Kiesling and Andreas Schmidt, and published by Eggerspiele, as well as Plan B Games here in the States. So, yeah, thanks to everybody joining us live around the world, as well as after the fact. We definitely appreciate you all checking out the video. And, yeah, it should be a lot of fun while we continue the advent Advent Challenge, Advent of Holiday Gaming, Advent of Holiday, hashtag HC Advent. Let's go with that.
Nice.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. So we're going to make some of the finest ale in the world tonight, or something like that. So Tony's going to teach. I'm going to bring the cameras down and the chat down so y'all can focus on what it is that he's saying. Then we'll bring it up. Now, one other thing that we're going to do is for the teaching aspect of the game, I have my player tableau set up for teaching for you guys, and then during the game, I'm actually going to move it up to where they're all on screen. So you guys give us feedback on whether or not you like this setup better or having the separate one on the different camera. All right? Cool? Cool? Ready?
All right.
Let's do it. Tony, take it away, homie.
Sweet. Let's have some fun, fellas.
Let's do it.
All right.
All right, Heaven and Ale. If you look at the board here in the center of the table, the main mechanic, the thing we're going to do, is in clockwise order, each take our turn selecting one of these actions. This nifty mechanic will remind you of some other similar mechanics in some other games, so it's well implemented here as well. So, and on your turn, you are going to begin in the starting area, obviously at the beginning of every round. There will be 6 rounds with us 4 players. And on your turn, you will move your pawn to any unoccupied space that has a tile on it and an action that you can do. You can go all the way around if you want, all the way back to the starting area if you want. That's effectively a pass.
Right. It kind of reminds me of the pathway in Lignum. You can pass it
Tokaido.
right as far as you want to go, but you ain't moving backwards.
That is correct, sir. That's correct, sir. So, and the key to that, again, though, is an unoccupied space that has a tile on it, and then you can actually do the thing that's in that space, okay?
Cool.
So we'll talk about the starting area first. At the beginning of the game, we're going to determine which one of us is first, and that player will occupy the number 1 space, okay? So let's say that is yellow.
All right.
Which is Edward, right?
Hi, how
so
you doing?
I'm going to be second, Ash will be third,
Right,
I'll be
it's
fourth.
clockwise from
so
there,
in
right.
that order, each of us will pick one of those locations, and we're going to immediately get its little benefit. So, Edward, you got first choice, but we're going to get a choice of some other stuff.
Right.
And then we'll begin to play the game, and we'll go around the table. All right, so let's talk about what kind of spaces you will put your pawn on. Yes,
All right.
all right. So
What kind of spaces will I?
Well, I'll tell you, sir. I'm really glad you asked. There are spaces with the little sacks. There are spaces with the profile of a bust. There's a bell, and there are barrels. There's only 2 of those barrel spaces. So, on the bag spaces, those are resource tiles.
Yeah.
So when you go there, you're going to acquire at least one of those resource tiles, because as you'll see, there could be a situation in the game where some of those spaces might have more than 1 resource tile on it. Okay? And if there's multiples there, you can buy them all if you wish to.
But it's a minimum of 1.
You got to buy one, right? Because you always have to do the thing.
Right.
Okay. So this space right here has a blue water tile with a value of 1 on it. So if Edward wants that tile, he's going to pay some money for it. We start with $25. Okay.
Right. Ducats.
Ducats.
Right. So the game has money, but yeah.
Yeah.
Chips. All right.
So then Edward's going to buy that tile, that resource tile, and he's going to decide where he wants to place that on his player tableau.
All right. So there's two options, right?
Yes.
There's the dark side.
The shady side.
How appropriate, with it being Star Wars and everything tonight. The dark side.
Yes.
The light side.
The light side.
All right.
So you can put it on either the shady side or the sunny side, but you cannot put it on one of those 7, they're called shed spaces, because a
Right.
special tile will go there.
Correct. So that's a no-no.
Yes.
So it must be there, or any other spade, anywhere out there.
So if he puts it on the sunny side, like it is now, the cost is twice the number printed on the tile.
Yep.
That'll cost $2.
Yep.
If he puts it on the shady side, the cost is exactly the value printed on the tile.
Easy enough, right?
Easy enough. All right.
And oh yeah, money is tight.
And money's tight. Before you switch off,
Yeah.
if you notice at the bottom of the player area, tiles that are on the shady side are going to generate money for you, while tiles that are on the sunny side are going to generate resources. All
And the
right.
resources.
Yeah, you can see the starting location of all of those resources.
Yep.
There's barley, there's water, there's hops, there's yeast, and there's wood.
And the wood's a little hard to see where it starts up here, but it
Yeah.
is right there on the number 1. All
Yeah.
right.
All the things you need to make beer, or excuse me, ale.
Ale, right? Plus
Hello.
you have the most important person in the world.
Brewmaster.
Right.
Yeah, so
Hello.
all of those
All right.
tokens will be traveling up that track that loops around there during the course of the game.
All right.
All right. So while you're there, we can do a monk.
All right, sure. So if I were to take the monk, say, from this location here, that would cost me 3 or 6. Whether here would be
Right.
3, this side would be 6.
The cost of a monk is the same. It's either face value or double face value, but the value of the monk is printed on the board in the space you take it from. So notice that's a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Right. Easy enough.
All right.
Okay.
I got Trevor Simeon my shoulder. God, it hurts.
Sprained your AC joint?
Yeah. So that's the monk spaces, and again, they get put out there as well. And monks do something special. They don't really produce anything. So we'll talk about that in a little bit. And let's just do it right now. So Edward's going to lay some tiles out on his tableau
All right. Let's
right there.
Yeah, let's do it.
Leave the monk there, please.
Okay.
There.
Cool.
Okay.
That'll work. I'm just
Yep.
doing a little bit of manipulation here on the
Sounds
board
good.
so you guys can see
There you
this.
go.
There we go. And
Put a monk where that 5 is, please.
Yep, there we go.
All right, let's look at the player board. So during the course of the game, you're going to be putting resource tiles and monks on your board. Okay.
And real quick, tell me that doesn't look like Obi-Wan. Just
That's
saying.
exactly what I was
ju-
thinking.
Again,
It's a
carrying
Jedi monk.
Right. I'm just saying, carrying the Star Wars theme through
I'm,
it tonight.
I'm glad you were thinking it too.
So in this example, Edward has surrounded with tiles the center shed space. So when a shed space is completely surrounded, you get to build a shed there.
Woo!
All right. So the procedure for building a shed is you add up the numbers, and you'll notice the monks don't have numbers printed on them, so they have a value of 0.
So we have a total of 5 and another 5. That looks like 10 to me.
10. So,
Around this shed
Yep.
space.
so with 10, you're going to consult the chart on your player board and see where your number falls in. So he falls in right there at the 8 through 11. And 2 things are going to happen. Number 1, his brewmaster will move up 3 spaces,
Oops. 1, 2, and 3. Easy enough.
which is highly desirable.
Yep. Oh.
And-
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And number 2, he gets a tile with a number 1 printed on it. So he will place that tile there, and he can activate any one of those tiles. So when he activates that tile, it's going to give him something based on if it's a monk or a resource, and if that resource is in the shady or the sunny side. So the green 3, if Edward decided to activate that, he's going to get 3 hops.
Because it's on the light side, that means the movement is going to be on your resources. So 3. 1, 2, 3. Easy enough. Cool.
If he decided to activate the green 2, he would get 2 ducats.
So I would get. Boom. All right. Easy enough.
Because
right?
he gets to activate 1 tile. The other shed tiles will allow you to activate 0.
Right. So for instance, if you get a 0, however, your brewmaster gets to go up 6.
Exactly. Another shed tile will allow you to activate 2 opposite tiles. So in this case, if Edward
Oh, I
placed a
see.
2
The
there,
arrows are
Yeah.
highlighted.
If I
in every
place the
direction.
2 instead,
he
now
could decide to
it's-
activate the monk and the 2 wheat, or the 2 yeast, etc. Right?
Opposing
Opposites.
locations.
and then the 3 are
3 not adjacent.
right, and then
Pick 4.
any 4. So
Wow.
really nice, but unfortunately with the any 4, your
Yeah.
brewmaster
Gotta hit
doesn't
24.
move.
Yeah.
So that little chart there is kind of calibrated so the bigger the score around the shed space is, the more things you'll be able to activate, but the less spaces your brewmaster will move up. So
He's too busy to move. He's got
there's
to
a
do all
little
that
bit
other
of a
stuff.
balance there. So when you activate a monk, what he does is he just makes every monk that you activate moves your brewmaster one spot.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
So,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. So leave those tiles there.
Yep.
And let's go back to the board for a sec.
Sure.
Because we want to talk about these, the bell-shaped spaces with the little
They all
purple
have the discs. Yes.
These are for scoring purposes, okay? So on the side of your board, there's some player scoring areas that we'll talk about in a second. But on the board are the spaces where you will collect the discs that you'll use to activate your scoring. So when you take a disc from this location, you're gonna trigger a specific scoring opportunity on your board.
And that cost nothing to do so.
That is correct.
All right. So then I took it from this location, ergo, I have to place it there. Okay?
So when he scores it, there's an X there, and you'll notice there's 5 colors in that icon. That means he can pick a number, and he will score all of the resource tiles that have that number. And depending on what side of your board they're on, they're either going to give you resources or money.
So if I choose the number 2 in this
Yes.
case, my yeast would go up 2.
Yeah.
Okay, easy enough. And then I would get four ducats.
Yep.
There you go.
And here's the sad thing. Edward took this opportunity early in the game, and he's got a scoring disc there. He can never score that again.
Wow.
So
Okay.
You can only score
Again,
these locations.
there's a lot of trade-offs in this game.
Exactly. So going down the list here, you'll notice the next 5 spaces specifically score one of the 5 resource types. And again, they'll give you whatever they give you based on where they are on your board.
So
right?
if we were to score the hops, just to reiterate this one more time, then we're looking at green, so that would go up 4 on my hops, would go up onto that track, and then I would get 2 ducats.
$2.
All right, so that covers the first 6 spots
Yep.
then?
And again, once you score them, you never score them again.
Correct.
Then there's 4 kinds of monks in the game, and they're really just a color. They're not different in any other fashion.
Well, they look cool.
They are.
Some
They do.
cooler than others.
So when you score a monk, you will, and here's the key word, trigger each monk of that type on your board. And when you trigger a monk, he activates all of the tiles that are adjacent to him. So if Edward scored this,
Let's
this
say,
second monk,
or hold on,
so
better
you
yet.
trigger Obi-Wan
Okay, yeah.
Kenobi.
No, if it were the one with the beard, meaning
Yes.
this guy right here
Right.
as the example, I trigger this one. So then,
So he activates everything around him.
so in this case, my wood would go up 1, the hops would go up 3, the yeast would go up 2, and then I hit another monk. And so in this case, all that happens, my brewmaster goes up 1.
And he activates the resource tiles in the monks, not the sheds.
Correct, yeah, so that doesn't re-trigger that. Good call.
Now, let's say he activated actually the Obi-Wan Kenobi monk.
Yep,
So
so
he would do both of those, right?
awesome. So, okay, hops and water are going up 5. Oh, triggered another monk, so that'll go.
And you get
then-
2 yeast, because
Oh,
that's next to that
and,
monk.
good call. And the 2 yeast there. And then I would get 4
4
ducats.
right. So
give
there's
me-
this spatial puzzle thing that you're trying to just, what's the best opportunities I'm going to have for scoring, and when's the best time to score them? Okay.
Yep.
So why is all this scoring and stuff important?
Oh, do tell.
Well, moving these markers up the track, you notice the track that winds around here, and it's segmented into these compartments, if you
Yep.
will, right? That have the thick black borders between them.
So, for instance, 5, 6, 7, and 8 are all in one area. And that's the one we'll use as the example,
Yeah.
okay?
So, Edward, if you would disperse
here.
your resources.
Let's say we're there.
Boy, you think you're
Yeah.
really playing well if you
Yeah.
got them all up there.
Well,
right?
hold
Maybe-
on,
Maybe
hold
you
on.
can have 1 or 2 over
Okay,
here.
fine,
All
fine.
right.
All right.
All
So,
right. Cool. So let's say this is what Edward's board looks like at the end. Wheat's way down there, water, he's got all these things here, okay? The first thing we're going to look at here is, where is his brewmaster? His brewmaster's in this area here.
grouping.
So
right.
first thing we're going to look at is 3 to 1. So that's going to be his exchange ratio on his resources, right? So
So, for instance, 1, 2, 3 down with my highest means whoop,
Right.
that moves up 1.
because what we're going to do is level our resources and get them into a tight
Okay.
grouping, okay?
Neat. Gotcha.
2, 3.
So you want to get your brewmaster as far down there as you can, right? Because you want the best trade-in value when you're leveling resources, okay?
Right.
The other thing that's determined by the grouping that your brewmaster in is this multiplier right here. You see it's times 3 in this particular example. That's your victory point multiplier. So this is how Edward finished his leveling, right?
Yep, there you go.
So his lowest one is on 3. So whatever his lowest resource is, times that victory point multiplier. So 3 times 3, Edward scored 9.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha.
There's some other scoring the barrels that we'll talk about. And then just while we're on the subject, at the end of the game, every 10 ducats that you have left over are spent to move your lowest resource up 1. So
Which in this case would be really beneficial because
Yeah.
I just went from a 3 times 3 to 4 times 3.
Yeah.
However, if it were something like, say, this, then it wouldn't matter. Oh, I
Yeah.
get to
Well,
move one, but
if
unfortunately.
you had $20, you could move them both.
Fair point.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay, that makes sense. Is that
Yeah.
clear? This is why Dave scored 6 points, even though he had his entire board covered.
Yeah.
Okay, so getting everything up and even is a good thing. And also getting your brewmaster, notice a 1-to-1 ratio for
I
the
see
20
that.
spot.
Yeah.
And a 6 multiplier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sexy.
So a couple of things to talk about while we're still on your scoring track. If you get a resource all the way to the 20, and you would gain more of that resource, it can't advance any further, so you'd get a ducat.
For every time you ping up against
Exactly.
it, right?
But if your brewmaster's there and you ping that, you don't get a ducat.
Womp womp womp.
Yeah.
You've
A
done
little
as
odd, but I saw that clarification by the designer on
Okay.
BGG.
Fair enough.
So cool. So that's how that works. So let's go back to the board and talk about the last space, the barrel spaces. Okay. When you go to the barrel space, that's going to enable you to choose as many scoring bonus tiles that you qualify for. Okay. So if you qualify for 3 of them, you get 3 of them.
The moment you take that action,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
All you can eat.
All you can eat. So there's a little bit of a pressure there to do those things before the other player. So let's talk about what they are real quick. And you'll notice there's a big one and a little one.
A wee one.
So if you're the first person to accomplish that goal, you get the big one.
And why does that matter, Tony?
Well, because those are worth 4 points at the end.
Nice.
If you are the second person, they're only worth 2.
Womp womp womp.
All right. So here, let's run through what these are. Do you have 15 tiles on the light side? 15 tiles on the shady?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have 6 tiles with a number 1?
I.e. these.
Or 6 with a number 5?
Gotcha.
I.e. those.
Do you have 3 of the same valued shed?
Shed.
Which in that case means 3 number 1s, 3 number 2s,
Right.
etc., etc. Or,
4 not the
Different.
same.
well,
Yeah.
there you go. 0s, 1, 2, 3, 4.
We haven't talked about that one yet, so we'll start on this end. This is your brewmaster has reached the part of the track that
Has numbers.
begins with the number 1. Your brewmaster has made it halfway. Okay. This
Confused
tile
me too.
is that all of your resource tokens are in the numbered area. Okay. This one is you have at least 1 resource token pegged out at 20.
Okay.
This one is, and you'll notice the little purple disc in the middle.
Yep.
You have scored your 5 resources.
Right.
This one is, again, the purple disc in the middle.
Yep.
You've scored your
4
monks.
Okay.
All 4 of them.
And then this one is you've played 3 of your privilege cards.
All right,
So let's
so
talk
here we
about the
go.
privilege cards.
All right, so everybody starts with 5 of these guys. So,
All right, so your privilege cards. Here's how they come into play. First of all, they're in your hand.
right.
And you'll notice on the side that Edward's showing you, they have $3 printed on them.
So you're never broke
You're
until
never
you're out of
broke. You got
cards.
$15 right here,
Right.
right? Or, so if you ever need money, you can just discard one of those cards and collect the $3, or discard 3 of them, get $9, whatever you want to do.
Right.
Throw
Okay.
them all away.
However,
Get
once
$15.
they're spent.
Once you turn them in for money, though, they're bye-bye.
Okay. However,
All right.
on the other side.
Here's what you probably want to do with them. So if you notice on Edward's player board, these scoring areas are paired up.
Yep. You
Okay.
see the black borders just like you'll see the black borders up here.
When you get 2 discs in one of those pairings,
So,
you're able to what they call score a privileged pair.
oh well.
Yes.
Hello, fellas.
So you can take one of your cards
and
that
it's
you
your
haven't
choice,
spent for money,
right?
and play it next to that area, and it's going to give you some kind of a bonus. All right, so that's $12. That one is move your brewmaster 5. Guess what? That's worth way more than $3.
Yes, definitely.
That is every barrel that you've collected. Those scoring bonuses are worth an extra puck,
So
or an extra point.
instead of 4 and 2 each, they're 5 and 3 each.
Yummy. That one is pick a color of resource tile.
Green.
Green. Then green would move that many spaces forward equal to the number of tiles you have in your
I.e.
tableau.
1, 2, 3. All right, easy enough.
And this one, I think this one's kind of important too. How many purple discs do you have?
2,
All right, move your lowest that many spaces.
Nice.
1, 2. And obviously that would be before the
Yeah.
in-game scoring stuff.
Yeah.
And it's important to note that you can only play one of these on a given pair. So once I've played that, that's it.
That
It's
pair
no
is-
longer money that you can't take those actions again. That's all she wrote. It's possible that you do not have the cards in which, once you've finished a set, if you have no cards, you
You
play
can't
no
take the privileged
card.
pair,
Right,
yes.
there you go. Pretty self-explanatory.
All right, so let's talk about these 3 spaces here, because not only do they matter for us to start the game, but they matter when you get back to the starting area, right?
Correct.
So obviously you're the first player, and if this is the last round of the game,
It's
that's
worth
a
a point.
That's a point. So when you win by 1, it's because you passed first. This is move a resource disc 2 spaces.
Or a resource of your choice,
Your
any
choice.
color.
This, hey, $2.
Nice.
And that's move your brewmaster 1.
Cool. So you
Alright.
said there's going to be 6 rounds.
There
So
are.
potentially could move 112,
Yeah.
could do 6 brewmaster,
Yeah.
12 ducats, etc., etc. That's pretty much
So,
the ball game.
so when
man.
you get there, you pick one of those spots, and you're done for the turn until everybody else gets there. When everybody's there, the round's over. If this was a 2 or 3 player game, the last one there always has to take the number 1 spot if it's open.
Wah, wah, wah.
So that's the game. If we want, we can let Edward start like with all.
I'm
Maybe
totally,
not, maybe
totally
not.
on board
Cool.
with that for what it's worth.
Questions, fellas?
All right. So if
You
guys,
can start with all those there, but all your stuff has to start normally where it's at.
In fact, you don't even get a brewmaster.
So here, if we can reset the board.
And notice it's 5 to 1 over here. That's where your brewmaster starts. So like if you don't get your brewmaster moving, you're going to be down
You're
there in
hosed.
Dave's area of
Yeah,
scoring.
not good.
Not
Right,
good.
Yeah, yeah,
Not good.
Dave.
Not good.
Yeah. How'd that work out?
Eric, I heard you want this. This is a cool game, Eric.
Yeah, it really is. I was
I feel
very...
like Lignum and Castles of Burgundy had a baby.
All right.
And then
nice.
had the baby on
So,
stained glass.
fellas, start cleaning up and getting it ready to play,
Let's
please.
randomly select somebody who's first.
Sure.
Okay. And I believe for the beginning of the game, it's who's ever first. It's the last
what was
player
there?
chooses first.
Okay.
Something.
Okay, the other options. Okay, yeah, it doesn't matter.
These tiles have 1s
All
and
right,
2s on
black.
the back, and they're really
Ash.
just for color
So Ash is
distribution.
first. So now, Tony, you begin by choosing which action you want. It's in reverse order.
Okay. Let's go with the brewmaster, buddy.
All right. So red chooses brewmaster.
Yeah.
So you know what? I know how how tight money is. I
Yeah.
learned, so I'll take the extra 2 ducats.
And Matt, you get to move a resource up too. Hey, how
Nice.
about wood? It's already up there.
And here, so you guys can see everything there. And like I said, let us know if this works as far as having all the player boards here on the same screen and zoomed in enough. All right. Place your bets now, y'all. And so now we would begin with Ash. And remember, you just can't go backwards.
Right. Right.
And
Oh, we're
you
missing a disc. Oh, because Edward's cheating.
I definitely.
Fix your board,
I
my good
probably ought to
friend.
do that
Fix
as
your
well.
board, my good friend.
All right.
So I told you this space, right? This is how you score your monks.
right.
This is how you score a color.
Okay.
And then if you notice, those are A, B, and C. And then these spots are A, B, C each. So when you take a disc from here, you score whatever you'd like to do. That hasn't yet been scored, obviously.
Right.
Okay.
And cannot overemphasize how important it is to get your brewmaster to a better
Up-
exchange
up
rate.
and around,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Robin
see
says,
that.
what? Red isn't first?
Right.
She doesn't always do that.
Right.
She's always like, you're first, of course.
All right.
Hey, Brian.
And a reminder, if you're not on 1080p 60 and your internet can handle it, I would definitely recommend it. Everything should be crystal clear at that point.
I guess I'll just take the 5 hops.
Okay. I
because
mean,
why
it's good.
not?
It's a 5, but
It's
however,
a 5 and it's
so
that
if you
early.
put it on the light side, it's actually 10 ducats.
Yeah. No, I know.
Okay.
Money's tight.
Yes.
So it's going there.
Here,
5
make a little
ducats.
bank right here. Spend
Yeah,
your
they got
5
it
bucks.
over there.
Oh,
5
good man.
ducats for
Good
me.
man.
Thank you.
Yep.
We'll move this
All
out
right.
of the way.
So now it's clockwise from there. So that's one thing to keep in mind, that if the player to your left becomes first player,
Shingo!
you're dead last.
Yep.
All right. Cool.
He's in chat this time.
All right. Hey,
Good
welcome.
man. All right.
So welcome everybody.
Go
All right.
here. Take this.
Hey, stop taking the stuff I
We'll
want.
stick it there. That's 4, right?
It is. Okay. Cool. And obviously they're worker placement spots, so
Yeah,
you cannot.
like I said,
go back.
unoccupied,
Right,
and it's got to have something there, and you got to be able to do the something. So I think it'd be great to score a
So
number.
shouldn't your white have gone up too?
Yeah, white goes
No.
up.
Not
No,
in,
not
not
yet.
until
Not
now.
not until it's completely encircled
Gotcha.
one
Yeah.
of the
Okay.
settlements.
or you choose to score something.
Correct.
Right.
You know, so
So
it's got to
I-
get activated.
Oh,
will
so
go
I shouldn't
ahead.
have taken the 5.
Correct. You
Yeah.
do not,
Not
get
yet.
that yet. Right.
Okay.
So I will.
So you
oh,
start-
that's right. It's all on
But you
camera.
need to
here,
pay
so-
5.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you have $20.
Right.
All right. So I will go ahead and place the wheat there. So I will pay 2 ducats. Done.
Oh man, I love monks. Here's $4. I'm gonna put that monk on the dark side.
Oh, and
Get started in some monkey business.
That's right.
And in honor of us playing Heaven and Ale, since I'm not a big beer drinker, ale drinker, we have some Canada Dry ginger ale.
I just think Black Sabbath.
They pay
Heaven
him.
and
They
Ale.
pay him every time he says that.
Or
So
not.
back to black.
So back to me then.
Back to black.
Man.
In this game, it's not like Glenmore where the person behind goes
no,
next.
no. It's constantly clockwise.
strictly clockwise.
Wow.
You could score a number.
You do have a number. Would not be efficient.
Agreed.
No.
Agreed. It seems difficult to justify doing that even in the first go around.
Agreed.
Um,
I like everything's kind of looks like stained glass.
It does.
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's good
It's
art.
well done.
Adams says hashtag bad teacher Tony. All right, we'll see
Probably.
how that goes.
There's 2 rules I didn't tell you guys just to give me an advantage.
Thanks.
I'll tell you when it's important
However,
for you to know.
unlike last
That's good to know.
night, I actually have played this, so I know that's not the case. Diet Canada Dry? Really? I have a problem with diet sodas. I don't drink a ton of sodas. I
Is
drink
your-
the
I
occasional.
know. Thanks.
There are tough calls.
So I'll take Obi-Wan Kenobi.
So the base is 3.
Right.
So if you pay 3, that means it's going to be on
Shady
the
side.
shady
Dark
side,
side.
dark side.
Big
yep.
Matt.
I'll go for the wood.
The big wood.
Right there.
Full of bones.
I hate. There's a lot of legitimate decisions in this game for
yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, they're fun decisions. I like the little beer mugs, the little hops everywhere.
Let's go with some agua, and we'll go ahead and put that on the dark side. So it's going to be 4 ducats. All right.
All right. We're gonna scream ahead of all you guys.
Yeah. Nice.
For $5. We'll put that on the shady side.
Good
All right.
choice.
Right next to my shady monk.
Ash.
Yep.
It's the last of the low value ones.
Yep.
I almost skipped
Yep.
ahead of everything to grab that actually.
It's gonna be
but-
an expensive turn.
Yeah, it is.
But these monks are cheap, 2 and 1.
There is that.
Yes.
Matt?
Assuming you get them.
You make a good point.
Wow, he's jumping way over there.
Okay, so 2 or 4, sir.
Yeah, 2.
No, that'd be 4.
Oh, 2.
That'd be 2.
So let me point out, Edward,
Yeah.
just not because you want to do it or not
Right.
want to do it, but if you skipped over this tile,
Uh-huh.
it remains there, right? Next round when we refill the board,
It'll
be
get another
2
tile.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
However, that's not going to happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think so.
So we actually will go there. So that's going to be 6 ducats.
This is an expensive game.
Yep.
I'm gonna,
And I just randomly put these out after I punched it, actually.
so I'm gonna jump all the way
Freshly
over
punched.
here.
Yes.
Love that smell of card.
All right.
And I'm gonna go $8. Put it on the shady side.
I was
sunny
eyeing
side.
that one.
Remember, I still got $15 more here.
Right.
I often only end playing 2 of these.
Shingo says, last time I played this, I think I scored 4. The winner had 20. Our first game. Lessons were learned.
I played a game yesterday and won with 0.
He did. In
For all the
fact.
votes in, because I will say Edward, I think, is a shark here. Because in his first game, what'd you score, man? 46?
46, yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then we had Nathan who scored 40 or 43 or something like
Yeah,
that.
it
So,
was
yeah.
it was tight. It was tight. And then
It
Dave
was.
had 6.
Oh, wait, hold on. That should be there.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, these are empty. These are where
Those
you
are
get
to get the barrels, but don't worry
Gotcha.
about that for
A little
at
too
least
soon.
Yeah, at least a little bit.
But suffice to say that claiming those is an action.
Yes.
You go
Yeah,
there,
it's
you
a
claim
space.
them all.
Absolutely. In fact,
A space
it can get
that can be blocked.
exactly on the last
Yeah.
turn if you're
Uh-huh.
planning on going there.
And the last round, they're going to be some
Don't
duking
count
out.
on it.
The less
And here's
that
what you'll
happened.
see. You'll notice some interesting timing things in that
Yes.
too. It's like
Oh,
someone's
wait, I
ahead of
wanna
you.
go-
You might want to slow down so that you can get there. You know.
Matt's here. Oh wait, I need to make sure I stop before Matt so he
Yes.
can vacate
Yes,
the
there's-
spot. That type thing.
There's some cool
Yeah.
little timing.
Yeah,
things.
yeah, for sure. So I'm sorry. In the game of heaven and ale. Okay, sorry.
Does it always take this long?
Yeah, it's Ash. It's okay. It's all
To
good.
play heaven? Okay. Go ahead.
All right.
So $4 for the kid. All
right.
right. All right. Big Matt.
Matt a shoe.
Oh, there's actually some little fun choices, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. It
Tons.
was Dustin. I was the one that almost beat you, not Nathan. I apologize, Dustin. Dustin's XX, by the way, on this. So,
4.
yep.
18XX.
Oof. These are painfully expensive. But
Yeah, there.
I'll take the 4, put it on the dark side, 4 ducats. Done.
So I'm observing that people are building around their central shed space first. I imagine that that's kind of the
Well,
obvious start.
here's what I screwed up. I did over here, and then I put a couple over here, and I was like, I'm an idiot for doing that the first game.
He recovered well.
And
Yeah.
actually, EWM
With score
said,
40, I imagine.
he asks multiple people can be on the barrel spots. Can they not?
Let me go to this monk.
Yeah.
Everything that I saw was.
We'll double
one.
check that. We'll double check it.
Okay.
All right.
I'll put him here for $2.
All right. What I was able to do very, very well last game is get a plethora.
Hefe.
Thank you. Jeez. I'm like, are you people new? Of monks that when I triggered,
Oh.
there was a ton of monks that triggered.
Nice.
And they can.
You can.
Okay.
Even
So
if there's
these are
two
not
tiles
walkable.
there.
Okay. I'm sorry?
Even if there's two tiles there.
Oh, meaning any of
Yeah.
these spots in which there are tiles
Yeah,
left.
because you still have to be able to do something.
Right.
So if you were there and only bought one, I could come and buy the other one.
Fair enough. All right, cool.
All right.
Good catch, EWM. Thank you.
Going back to your principle of you have to be able to execute the action. If there is no
Right.
action, clearly you're not executing.
Can't
Correct.
do it. Who's up?
That was me. I took the 5 wheat.
Oh, it is me.
There. Paid double to put it on
Well,
the
there's
light side.
not a whole lot of choice.
Ouch
We'll
is
go
right.
here. We'll do the monk thing.
Or
Or the brewmaster. Sorry.
Or the monk thing.
Huh.
The monks are the brewmasters.
Yeah.
Sharing
Not all.
knowledge.
Not all brewmasters are monks. But
Okay. Well, twist my arm.
Can I move backwards?
Niet.
Yeah.
So I will go ahead.
Just this one time.
Just this once.
We'll put that there for 5 ducats. Done.
All right. I'll come over here and grab the 2.
Yeah, I thought that was going to
I'm
happen.
gonna move water up
Okay, and you can choose any one.
because, like, my wheat, I'm gonna eventually move it, maybe.
Sure, in theory.
Hopefully.
I'm okay going third
Okay, so
For
2
$2.
ducats.
for 2 buckets.
All right, so here's my decision now. Now it's my turn. I could take 1, 2, 3 steps if I want. Now, here's my decision point is if I take that 5, that's awesome because that means my
If you put it
hops-
there,
Well,
If you can afford to put it there.
it's $10.
oh, I can afford it.
just
It just
Do
requires.
you want to afford it?
That's the $1 million question because then if I do that, I'm about to get 13 when I do so.
Let's see, 6 and 3 is 9, and it's a 5, so you have to spend 2 of your cards.
I know.
Youch.
Yeah, I'm fully aware. So
You can always put it on the dark side.
I could. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Money's overrated.
Hey,
Nice.
So,
Where's it going?
you know what? Let's go ahead and put it right there. That way, when
That's
I
a good
trigger
spot.
this one,
It
You
feeds
know.
both of those sheds too.
I'm not going to give you a better idea. If you put it here, maybe you can get a monk there.
to trigger all
then-
that.
then the-
That's a fair point. There you go. So if I put a monk there, and then when I trigger, not activate, but when I trigger
the monk to
that
activate
monk,
around him.
right,
Yeah.
all those, and that's a plethora of cash. Hefe. So I
Little
will pay
$5
my 5 there,
And
and
I guess you're going to be first.
I elect to go first. Thank you very much.
All right.
So now what happens is this is round 2. We put out new discs. Well,
Not in this case.
right. So these discs, since nobody claimed them,
Just go.
will come off.
Yep.
Oops. And then the new monks will go out on the 4 monk spots. So wherever you see the busts.
Oh, you got one of those in there. So then, Matt, you want to spread those around?
And
Everywhere you see the bags, and I'll take it from here if you want. So any
there's
questions?
those low-dollar ones.
Right? Yeah, and I was surprised when I was setting the game up and all these high ones came out. I was like, I vaguely remember lower numbers in this game being available. So yeah, I wasn't sure what was going on. Random draw. All right.
So let's see. So you might consider scoring a 5 number this time.
All right.
I'd
So
like to, yeah.
in the game of Heaven and Ale, we go here and then clockwise.
Yeah.
So.
But you get your money first, right?
What money?
Oh yeah.
He's got $15 plus.
What's
one.
gross is I'm a buck short to be able to complete that.
Uh-huh.
Gosh.
Yeah, it's horrible.
You could jump up here and score the number 4, and you'd get $8.
I could, but nah, I think I'm okay.
The number 5 would get you 10.
It would, in fact, but we're all set with that.
Don't forget 6 number 5s.
Oh, I'm fully aware of that. Yeah, well, when I was stopping along the way,
Yeah.
that was I was acutely aware of that. And actually, that might not be a terrible idea. I think we will go ahead and score a number. We'll choose, since all the big numbers are on this side, we'll go and choose the biggest. So we'll choose the 5. So i.e. I get 10 ducats.
Wow.
And I'm halfway to being able to lay out, say, maybe my $12
score
card.
wood at some
If I
point.
score a wood, right.
When
Okay.
you score wood, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and spend all my money. Boy, that would be so fun, but I don't believe that I can actually afford to do that. So that's a 9. I'm already in that range. Trying to figure out what numbers I want.
Right, that's what I'm figuring out right now.
I like
right?
to purposely build one of very low value.
Right.
Because that 6 Brewmaster move is very sweet.
So I'm currently at 17, which means no matter what I do,
Yeah. If you do an 18, you'll jump. Yeah, so.
no matter, unless I put a monk here, so
Tough call. Does it always take this long when it's my turn?
seriously.
Man. All right. Let's go ahead then.
It's still taking
It's
this long.
dumb. It's dumb. I'm dumb. $4.
All right.
Oof. That's pricey. But you needed that guy. You needed that one guy.
I did. I want a couple of those guys.
Needed 2 of them.
Does the track mean anything going up to 1? What do you mean there, Marcus?
Yeah, it means. if
Oh,
you're
yeah, you have to
Brewmaster,
get
Yeah.
to 1. Like, we're not even on the starting spots
Except for
yet.
wood.
Yeah.
And there's it's only a ×2 multiplier for victory points down here, and a lousy 5 for
I.e.,
exchange
you
rate.
lose.
Yeah.
If you have something that remains here.
Yeah,
Well, if your
Brewmaster's
brewmaster's there,
For sure.
you should have been watching TV or
And
something.
Marcus says, do the barrel points get multiplied or just added on? They just get added on.
The barrel points.
Yeah, the barrels. Here.
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'm sorry.
Barrow points.
Whose turn is it still?
That'd be me.
Okay.
Seriously, I don't know what I did. It hurts,
Well,
and it hasn't hurt all day.
it's called being old.
Mystery. Yeah, it's called being old. There is no doubt, sir.
Man, these all look real nice. That's
Some are
hard to
better
pass
than
up.
others. I mean,
Yeah.
the Brewmaster, I feel like is and the
Is
money one
very good.
and the money one are both really, really good.
Yeah.
But one play, so take
Yeah.
that with a grain of salt.
So,
That's why it hurts. Hey, Doc, it only hurts when I do that. Don't do that.
Do that.
Okay. I'll take this,
Dang you.
and I'm going to pay 2 to stick it there.
All right, so
On
we
the
have
side.
our first
Stick it where the sun
settlements.
shines.
So
what's
how much
your
is it?
numbers? What's your value?
That'll be
16.
15, 16.
So 16, you look at your
Oh,
board.
You
That's
know
going to
what?
be you at what?
I had meant to go and peg out above that 18. Just this once.
All right.
Yeah. Mulligan.
Nah.
What are you doing?
Back it up.
What are you doing?
I wanted to get above the 17 so I could get into
You want something other than a
the
1.
3. Yeah, exactly.
Buy that 4.
Could get a 5.
Probably not.
Could get wheat.
Oh, you only have $3, buddy. And it costs you $6.
Oh, I have.
Oh, yeah.
And I already picked which of the cards is expendable.
No. The symbols are just art.
This one.
Yeah. All right.
This
Okay.
one.
Spend a
All
card.
right, so what are you doing, Ash?
10, 15. So I need
A 2,
16,
but it,
17, 18.
Yep, that 3 would be great.
Yeah, it would be great. Okay. And wheat's down there in the cellar anyways, so let's do that.
So it
so
costs you $6.
So that's a card and $3.
Yep.
So the
Nice.
card's out of the game. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So now, what's your
Now,
Now it's 18.
18.
count? Okay.
All right, so, at
that'll be the 3
18,
for
your brewmaster will move up only 1,
only one.
and you get a tile with 3. So you're going to score 3 not adjacent.
3 not adjacent ones. I'm guessing that's going to be the wheat, the hops.
Not
and the
necessarily.
water.
You may want to trigger. I'm sorry. No, triggering that does not activate it.
No, he's being activated. So if
Okay.
he scored the monk, he would be moving his brewmaster 1.
Right.
So
Right.
so he could get a brewmaster 1. He could get 1 hop and 3 wheat, or he could
9
get
cash and,
and
5 wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is probably.
That's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
9 cash and 5 wheat.
There
For
you
me,
go.
please.
Big Bat, your turn.
and
5 wheat.
Let's go here. That there. 4.
oh, 10. That's 24. That's really tempting. You know what? It's just money. This might. I may live to regret this.
Dude, there's a 5 there. You're on that. You're on
There you
that
go.
5 purchase. Oh, $10.
Catbird seat.
Burning a hole in his pocket.
Yep.
That
All right.
dash.
So we're looking 10, 18, 19. That'd be 22. So 22 is going to be there. So I need a 3 marker.
And your brewmaster 1 spot.
Yep. Make sure I did my math right. 18, 19. Yep, 22. So Brewmaster goes up 1. I can choose any 3 spots.
Yes.
So-
Robin, out of money already. Yes.
So you know what?
You get to activate any 3 not
Yeah, so-
adjacent.
That's 9 and 3 yeast. That is $4, and those go. I feel
But
like
those are your lowest resources too, by the way.
yeah,
Blue and yellow.
but $4 really ain't a lot of money. If I'm gonna spend that money to be able to get the 5s, I probably need to get.
You've got plenty of money.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 3 yeasties.
All
So
right.
1, 2, and 3, and then I will get 9 ducats. Turn into 1. That means 10 ducats. Done.
Yippee for me, because this 1 tile will go on my light side for $2. So I've got a value of 10. So my brewmaster goes up 3. 1, 2, 3.
And you get a
And
1.
I get a 1 tile. And I'm going to go ahead and score this tile right here. That's going to give me 5 cash.
All right. Done.
Mr. Ash.
Yep. Put it up there. There you go.
Ah, cool. You could be seen there.
Hey, I think it's Ewan. I think is how you say it. Lazy Saturday afternoon in New Zealand, recovering from the staff Christmas function. Nice. What better than a cheeky heavy cardboard playthrough?
Coming to us from the future.
Right. Seriously, it is the future there.
That's right. And it's summer there.
Right. I know. Right.
It's like backwards and upside down.
Man. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do
Just remember, it's
other
6
than
rounds.
everything. Yeah. No, I know.
And y'all have a movie to go to.
Yeah. We do have a movie.
We do.
I am
so no matter
excited for that
what,
movie.
the game ends in an hour. No, 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not a long game.
If it goes 2 hours,
Normally.
I'm going to beat Ash, okay? And I don't mean beat him in the game, which I'm going to do anyway.
It must suck to be our friends.
It does.
It does.
I blame the beer.
Matt?
All right, I'm gonna do something. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna do it.
Ooh, I like it.
Do it.
I'm gonna go there and get that.
All right, the base cost is 3, good sir.
So
He is
that'd
gonna be 6.
All
All
right.
right. So add the numbers.
12.
All right. So what's that put you at?
2.
All right. Which means you're.
The brewmaster gets 1.
Yep.
So I get to activate 2, right?
Yep.
Would it be those
Opposites.
dudes?
Opposites.
If you do, then your brewmaster only goes up 2.
Right.
That's all that you would get
Okay.
out of that. However, once you trigger this, once you put a disc there, then this guy will activate those 2. This guy will activate those
And that
2.
was the plan.
Good job collecting identical
Similar
monks.
monks.
Here's
Yeah, they're
right
twins.
over there. My thing is I want to get some stuff over here before I score them.
So, what else makes sense? That would go up.
So $4 and 2 wheat or 2 yeast, or $4 and 2 hops. Either way, it's $4.
All right, well, I'll go with the $4.
So 2
And
green
2
or 2
of those
white.
just because it's lower.
Lower. Sure.
That's a
That makes
wise
sense.
decision.
All right.
And I get something because I've completed it?
That's what you get.
Oh,
That's
just-
what you
just
got.
what
You
I
get
get.
to activate, and then you move your brewmaster.
I
That's
give
it.
you a handshake.
Yeah,
Okay,
right.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Hey, thank you.
Fist bump?
Sure.
Okay, good. All right, there you go. Golf clap. Right.
I got everything.
Hey,
I got
brewer
so much
clap.
stuff for that. Man,
Right.
that was great.
I think brewer clap is stroking
right.
your ZZ Top beard.
There you go.
God, I need money. I need money.
Money. All right, so I will go ahead and take some food.
It's
and
good.
I will.
Oh my gosh, really?
Right there. So that'll be 2 cheddar. All right, T, you're up.
Yep.
If 2 monks are adjacent to each other,
They-
activating the 1 monk, does that trigger the other monk to
It
move
does.
your brewmaster up
Yeah,
1,
yeah,
or
it-
nothing happens?
Be
When you
careful with
trig-
the
yeah.
careful with the terminology.
Triggering and activating.
Triggering
Right.
means they get to do all the stuff that they're around. So in other words, here when he's triggered, he activates those. When
Gotcha.
they're activated, then they just go push your brewmaster
Gotcha,
1.
okay.
Okay. And I'm not
No,
you know, I
no,
just
no, I
for
mean-
folks at home. Okay.
Put that 4 over
Yeah.
there.
Good. All right. And Sidar says he just ordered the game last week. Was looking forward to the playthrough. Awesome.
I thought he was telling a joke. If 2 monks are adjacent to each other, I was waiting for that.
You
The punchline. That'll be $2, 2 ducks.
That means he's
over-
going on the dark side.
Yep. I think over here.
Meta shoot.
I'll grab that. I'll go over here.
Hey, did you
That's
move
a
me?
He did.
I did because I do that.
Knock
Where-
it off.
where we at?
Yep. There you go.
I'm like, all of a sudden I'm past where I was.
Right. And this one is.
Pick a color, score that resource.
There you go.
Thank you. Good
All
luck,
right,
Tony.
Tony, take care. All right. Even if you did pick the wrong dude. What I'm looking at is money's tight. Everybody here is really broke around the table. Well, no, you have cards. Ash still has, you know, a red chip, so that's good. But I'm going to go ahead and leave you guys those. And I'm going to go ahead and
Take the one you want. Yeah.
The
yeah.
one he wants.
hit the one.
Ah, the greed.
You're the one that I want.
Is that a $2 towel, my friend?
No, it's going to be a 1. So it's going dark side. I just
Cool.
don't know where.
It's the one we
I'm going to go
it
to the
was grown
scoring
in Mordor.
space. I'm going to score white, which is going to earn me $9.
Nice.
And 1 yeast move.
Cool.
Actually, it's only $1. We'll put it there. There we go. All right, cool.
My only
Marcel,
question is where
you
does
are not
Matt
allowed
go?
to talk any more about the movie than what you just said, please. Remember, I have the power to block and mute you. I'm just saying. Okay, good to know. thank you, but that's it. No more Star Wars talk. Both
Just
for
this
our
once, Can I
sake,
go backwards?
both for our sake as well as the viewers. So
Well, viewers that watch tomorrow might not. Well, no, it depends on when they see it.
We've got to play some
Viewers
sad.
a year from now.
We've got to play some sad music and get Sally Struthers to talk to you to get you to stop them. Think of the children.
right.
Look at these puppies.
I'll pay
All
2
right.
to send that fellow to the light side.
All right. And where'd you go, Tony?
I did the 4.
Oh, you
Or no,
did?
I scored.
He scored his-
scored white.
He scored
got
his.
I did the 4.
So you got 9. Okay.
and
Is
one,
yeast?
one yeast.
Is white
Yes.
the yeast?
Yep, it is.
Remind
you're
me again
fine.
what
You're
these
fine,
what these
Marcel.
guys
Score something.
You score something. Your choice.
Oh,
man.
anything.
Follow your heart.
Except for what you scored already.
Now, yes, that
Don't
monk
score
is
that.
awfully tempting because you are broke.
But
However,
I get
if you get more monks, that's even better.
I sure would like to get some green tiles. So that I could score them and get a card out here.
Right?
you know what the hell. We'll jump all the way up here. That's red again. Sorry.
Dude.
Okay, that's what I was anticipating him doing.
Oh, and look at what you guys have left me. I get my leisurely stroll.
You do, but it will cost you. All right. So now that that's done, I wanted to go here so that Ash,
Ew.
so Ash can't get the Jordan here, the one with the headband. So Cliff Robinson.
You guys is mean.
So that was he is 1 ducat. So that means he's going on the light side. So that'll be 2 ducats for him. All right.
Sure. All right, this is probably dumb, so I'm not going to do it. Right?
Right.
$4.
Hold on. Put it over here so they can see. There you
Spend
go.
these $4.
Okay.
Grab this here 4,
So
and I'm going to put that sucker right yonder.
all right. Ash.
Man.
Ash has 3 options at this point. Oh, technically 4, but really
Yeah,
3 options.
3. I'm trying to decide if it's worth it to score one of my colors now. Green or yellow being the obvious choices.
Only you can prevent poor scoring. Only you.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I can prevent poor scoring. I suspect that I will be subject to it all night long. But 2 bumps on green and $5 would be pretty nice right now.
Huh?
Played it twice and sold it.
Right, and then Casey's like glory to Rome to his buddy for selling the game before he got a chance to play it. I actively want a copy of this, very much so. Oh wait, and that's right. That
is your copy,
Yeah, it
isn't it?
is. I
Okay,
forgot.
okay.
So Plan B actually sent it to us,
Right.
To review it and or do a playthrough. And you were talking it up so much. We
Yeah.
were like, let's do a playthrough and show
I have the
folks.
French version.
That's what I'll do.
Le bien et la maut.
Which means all the monks look identical. No, I'm just saying. The only difference is the rules are in French and the rules are posted online. So
So I'll score
Yeah.
green, which will be $5 and 2 moves on green.
there we go. Oh, we're supposed to be moving those up?
Yes.
Oh, who knew? Huh, okay.
Incidentally.
And now Matt has 2 choices for all intents and purposes.
One involves
Or
spending my
intensive
cards.
purposes.
So
One does involve spending your cards.
I choose not that option.
Okay, so
I choose this option.
for some quiche.
Oh,
Two
man.
duckaroonies.
So,
Can't even pay attention over there.
right, so I will go. Which one? Let's go ahead and get Brewmeister up
There you
1.
go.
Yep.
Done. All right. Hey, so I guess that would be calling the kettle black. It looks like a kettle.
$5 to put this brown tile on the dark side.
Nice.
How now, brown tile?
I'll take the resource up 2 to move my rate to.
Guess I'll be first next turn.
Yeah, well, yeah, and
It's a
I
socialistic
was going to.
brew-
say
So all you guys have
Monastery.
passed. I'm the only guy playing.
Yep,
Oh,
all
man.
you. Remember, 6 rounds.
All
just
right, so
saying.
here we go.
Elevating the bottom.
For $4.
Wow, really? So I read a thread
I'm gonna put it
about having an ale
here.
today.
So $4 is one of these, and it's one of these.
Oh, that breaks my heart. Said no one. That European. So
It's gonna be this
The
one.
ratings so
This one's
far.
out of here.
Okay. The ratings of this game.
Oh, it's my turn still? I'm going to go here and score my pink monk.
Yeah.
All right. Or no, not scoring, but trigger
I'm going
him.
to trigger him. I'm going to score him, which is triggering him. So he's going to activate everything around him. So this
Okay.
guy, I'm going to get 14
14.
bucks.
I'll get you. Go
Okay.
ahead. Keep going.
14 bucks and 4 wheat. One,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4. Then this guy is going to get another
Wow.
9
So
bucks.
23.
Note that this tile scored twice.
Yep.
And my brewmaster will move up 1.
23
It's
ducats.
a nice
Wow.
little grouping right there.
Yep. Well done.
Yeah.
And now I'll buy this card back. Oh wait,
No,
do
you
that.
can't.
Yeah.
So sorry. But no, so the ratings that people
Oh,
have
it's still
given this
me?
game,
Yeah.
the European-based players, gamers, tended to rate this higher, considerably higher than Americans.
I wonder why.
Which
go ahead and
I
rip it
think
off.
this is an amazing game.
Yeah.
I am really, really pleasantly.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
I dig it.
I'm gonna put it there for $4, so I'll get 1 back. I like it when I'm the only one playing. Game moves along quick. All right, here we go. Let's
All right.
reload the board. So we have a few discs to put out.
Yep.
We have-
So I got one there, one there.
gotta
Okay.
put the monks
The
out
others
there.
go away.
Here, Matt, you want to lay some of those out over there?
So, monk it up. No monkey.
What's up,
business.
monkey?
And where's it going? There he is.
Here.
Yeah.
There was a stray.
Oh.
Mood.
Oh, I got an extra something somewhere.
All right, so you added one everywhere, right? All the way around?
Uh-huh.
So all the other tiles were taken. Wow, that's really...
Yeah, I kind of gobbled all of them up down behind. So
That's awesome. Yeah, glad to see, Adam. Good priorities right there. All right. No, Duncan, I'm used to it. It's okay.
I'm first. Yes.
Still.
So that would be.
It's still you just playing,
10?
Tony.
Let's do that, right?
But no, I found it really interesting that the
Yeah,
American...
that
Now,
is.
it could be coincidence, early
Okay.
players.
Sure.
I don't know.
Here's $4.
Hard to say.
I'm gonna come here and take the 2.
Seems kind of selfish.
Put it right here. So I scored 10, which is a 3
I'm sorry.
move on the brewmaster.
I'm sorry, how much?
8, 9, 10, 12. Sorry,
Yeah.
can't add.
Seriously,
Brewmaster
math
goes
is
up
hard.
1.
And you're playing what tomorrow?
I get
Just
a 2.
Okay.
18 CZ. All right, so it's going to be a win for Chatter Jim. And I'm going to score across like this.
Okay.
So I'm going to move my brewmaster up 1 and get $4.
Okay. And
I heard money.
4 ducats. You know, I've heard that somewhere. Ugh, there we
Thanks,
go.
good
All
sir.
right.
Big Ash.
Man.
Yeah, and it could be, small sample size for sure, Jason. I just found
Oh,
it
yeah.
interesting to start because, I mean, it's an S and release, right? So there's less Americans
Yeah.
that have had access to it. And
I
the
feel
pla-
like I've only heard good things,
yeah,
really.
the Plan B version of the game, I don't think has dropped yet. The English, I don't think.
I don't.
But, yeah.
I do know.
Ash, still your turn.
Yeah.
I ordered this a couple weeks back, and
Hmm. Oh, you
I
got it
couldn't-
from Philibert or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
couldn't get the English version at that point, so that's red.
I keep
These are-
touching you. Why do I keep touching you?
Ooh.
On
Thought I
live
felt something on my
YouTube.
leg.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do it. It's not going to get terribly much better. I could go for that guy, but then I can't back up.
We all have choices in life.
And I need the stuff they provide.
All right, so go for it.
So this guy, that's 8, 9, $12.
Yep.
And then these go up too.
Look, honey, the game's half over, and I have $19.
Cool. All right. Well. So what I'm thinking here is, do I get on the slow boat and take that 3 hops? For I don't think we do. I think instead we're gonna fast forward up here and take that 2 agua and 11. That's still too much. That's still too much. Ooh, I have made a mistake. Hold up.
Hey Ben, while Edward's thinking, yeah, I've played it with 2 and with 3, and I like it with all counts. The game does scale well, and I do prefer it with other players just because it's with 3 or 4 than 2, just because it's fun to have more people around the table.
2
But
wood
it's a fine
ducats.
game.
Done. 3 left. Okay.
All right, this kid. Well, thank you, Edward. I appreciate your
Went to Amazon to buy something earlier,
generosity.
and it suggested I would like this game. They were right.
I'm gonna put it here,
For 6.
and I'm gonna spend $6 of my dollars. I told Robin I had $19 and the game's half over, and she goes, "Well, it is Christmas, the time of miracles."
It's a Christmas
Nice.
miracle.
Right?
Oh,
I feel like
man.
if you and I both played QE, we both would have bankrupted a country.
Yeah,
way to-
yeah,
I would like to
seriously.
play that actually.
Yeah, really, really
was good.
fun. Really good time. Matt is quietly shaking his head and, yeah. All right, so you completed that. What is it?
Stop moving,
5,
Red.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So just on the upper end of the
A 1?
1. So Brewmaster will move 3, 1, 2, 3, and I will pick one of these to trigger.
Yes.
And I'm guessing it's going to be 5 dice.
Trigger. Huh?
Yeah.
Too
This
obscure?
is blue.
I'm blue. I've never
I
played
am
blue.
blue.
Yeah, I know.
Like Dana's either blue or Amanda's
I
always
know,
blue.
so
I'm
you're
always
never-
red.
I got you. That's why I play red because I'm always,
Yeah.
you know.
I'll
I
take
move the wrong
take
piece.
Steve as his
Okay,
name.
Steve.
I mean, he needs to join his brother Steve and Steve.
Oh, nice job, man.
Steve I. Okay. Not to be confused
He'll
with his
go-
cousin.
So he's the
Steve I.
$3 base cost, buddy.
Yeah, he is.
And this one is a resource of your choice, right?
Yes.
Score a color.
But not the X color.
Brutal. So those are the 2 things I want to do. 1, 2.
2, 3. Wow, that's pretty cool, Tone. Might have to do that. Just might have to do that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Stupid little game.
Right? Seriously, who wanted to play this?
Jumps all the way up there for a oneer.
Yep. So,
Probably the guy in control of the stream.
right. Just gonna throw it there for 1.
All right. The heck with it. Let's score a number, and that number shall be 4.
Quattro it is. So it looks
12
like
bucks.
12 cheese.
4 wheat. Thank you, good sir.
All right.
Ooh, $25.
Hey, I appreciate that, Paul. Thanks. And Rob for the reminders for everybody. Yep. Thumb it if you like what you
Oh.
see. Yep. Definitely appreciate it.
Casey didn't get to play this game, but he got to play Rajas of the Ganges.
Which we did last night,
Which we did
right?
last night. It's a cool game.
Which, by the way,
It is fantastic, Casey.
Somebody commented on the video today, said they were the way we intended, or we originally had planned to play that final round. We should have gotten a last turn.
But the publisher
I
said,
I agree.
game is over.
Right. And so I was
Because
like,
we assumed the other way.
it would be to where everybody gets.
Because that's how
an
it
even
normally
number.
works.
You would
Yeah.
think so, right? So yeah.
Publisher and somebody else said, alert, game is over.
Right, and so we're like, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have affected the win. There's nothing we could
No,
have
he
done.
had it.
Yeah.
We just could have got a little more respect.
Yep. So 2 cheese, sir.
Yep.
This and Rajas, yeah.
Cool. QE is definitely up there for me so
Cool.
far of the
didn't
games
try,
that I've
didn't
played
try.
it. And Turin Market is up there as well, but
Yeah.
that was from technically SN the year prior.
Gotcha,
So,
gotcha. So don't mention it.
which, by the way, what was it? 4,700
The
to
pledge.
pre-order,
Yeah.
which is
It's-
pretty amazing.
It's almost pegged
That's
out.
really, really cool.
Yeah.
So they
It's shot up.
So Jordan said he thought it would take a month to 6 weeks, maybe 2 months to be able to get it. In 4 days.
Yeah, it's happening now.
Yeah. So that was really, really cool.
For all we know, it's
Thomas,
It's
the
happening right
publisher, was wrong. Yep.
Not,
apparently so.
not the first time,
Actually,
and not the last time either.
I think it was Thomas is the one who commented. I think.
Cool, right on.
Thomas was. All right.
Yeah, it's me still. So this is score color, right?
Yes, sir.
Anything I want. A little bit.
I feel like I am behind the curve here.
Yeah,
but that's
so do
okay.
I'm doing the cool thing now that I saw Tony do in the first round of the game.
It'll be 3.
All right.
It'll be there.
It's not
Yeah,
my
well-
turn.
In the game of heaven and ale, sir, slow your roll.
I like that self-correction dance, though. That was
that,
impressive.
that was pretty good, right?
Effective, too. It looked like.
Flail about.
Mm-hmm.
Joey's showing you how to win this game. Yeah, we'll find out at the end there, bud.
Took Air Jordan.
Yep.
Watching videos
Had
and
to.
not so.
Or, took Monk Jordan here.
All right.
So we'll go ahead and put him right there for
You made a nice
total
little
of-
cubby for him.
That
man.
was 2. Yep.
It's very cool. So now I can go ahead and take this 3 popper for $3. Now heaven and hell are stuck in my head.
Who is that? Iron Maiden?
Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath. Sorry.
Heaven
Sorry.
and hell.
Heaven and oh wait, ale. All right.
All right. Take that for 5 and put him right there. And score that. So that's 6, 7.
Well done. So you get the 0.
Ye-
Yeah, you get
Well,
this
it's not
one.
7. It's not 7. I wasn't done counting yet.
Oh,
It's,
sorry.
yeah, 8, 9,
12.
12.
Okay. So
All right.
you get
The
the
two.
2.
The 2.
So activate 2 of your choice, sir.
Tony's on the slow bus. Yes, I'm way back there.
Yeah, I'm wishing I could be, but I think I'm okay with that.
So the monks just moved that guy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll take the $8.
Okay,
got it.
activating 2 waters opposite. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. I don't want to take the 2 because I don't want to complete that. I have plans for that. So I'm going to go ahead and end my turn. I only have $1. I'm
Well,
okay with spending one of the cards
Oh yeah.
to be able to put something there.
Here's the thing:
but
if
I
you
have a
spend
plan.
2, you can still qualify for this reward.
Right, yeah. So I'm thinking I will go ahead and actually go there and move my yellow up to and call it good. Done. All right.
I'm gonna come here, spend $4 to put that there. That completes this Bubba. That's 8, 10, 16, which is a 1 move on the Brewmaster and a 2 tile, please.
2 tile.
2 tile.
Dose
It's not
tile.
futile. I am going to score these 2 tiles. So it's, boy, I really want to score that blue, but I'll have to worry about him later. So 3 green, 1, 2, 3, and $4.
Take a 5.
Got it.
That would cost you 1. All right. Thanks, Ben. That was really thoughtful. Ben says, compliments to you, Edward. I know you were worried about the quantity of streaming during the Advent, but every moment I've caught has been
You're done.
very
Well done.
enjoyable. Yep. You have a great demeanor throughout. And he says, my wife and I have played this game together for 15 days. It's been tough some days. And that's without the added stresses of streaming.
Wow. I'm going to take the score any
Okay.
and score bleu.
Bleh. All
For
right.
that, I will take $5 and peg a blue.
There you go.
I'm going to go and keep on playing. No, I won't.
No, you
Y'all are
will
back
not.
There. I'm sorry. I thought y'all were
I
already
am the
finished.
only one that's finished. All right.
So,
Yep.
mad attack.
I'll get the 3. We'll stick him there for 6.
Man, it's kind of lame to do that. But I am lame. So.
And Alchemist says playing games every day for 15 plus days would be heaven. We're doing it. Hold on. And we have a buddy, a friend of the show, and Murr, who is going on, I'm not exaggerating, I think it's over 1,100 or 1,200
4
days.
years.
Yeah, 4 days of
4
every
years.
or 4 years of every single day he and his wife have played a game.
Nice.
Heck with it.
And
I'm just gonna go
That's
ahead.
staggering to me.
Well, and at that point it
I'm gonna
becomes
score green.
Truly have it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I only have 2 tiles, but I want to do some stuff. So
Yeah.
it's 3. 1, 2, 3.
And $4.
And $4. And so I have a privileged pair. I'm gonna get
I
this
thought
guy
you were
out
going to take that. Yeah.
and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Congratulations, you've made it to the 4-to-1 ratio.
So I now qualify for this barrel.
You do.
Just saying.
Yep. And Marcus, the answer is no. Marcus said, would Edward consider taking a stream off if he's not teaching? Not at this point. I'm not. Nope. Maybe when Amanda's full time, I'll consider it. But until then, nope.
The way you're playing, it looks like you're taking this stream off.
Hey, well done.
I'm kidding. Wait, do that again.
Snail.
TIE Fighter. That's Star Wars.
Yeah,
thing,
right.
man.
Yeah, right. Very nice. Yeah, the interview with Jordan, I hope people enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good conversation, about 90 minutes. That was really good.
Terraforming
He had some
Mars.
cool stuff.
Like I said, and especially with you being an architect, right?
Well, and as much as anything, kind of as a trained in the current design aesthetic, I could appreciate a lot of the things that he was doing. I could see kind of the methodology behind it.
Okay.
I'll score my blue, just $8 and 3
Man.
up here.
Glory to Rome, Matt.
All right.
Golly.
There we go.
Oh, and it's my turn.
Bad words and slamming the table.
Thank you for just verbalizing it
Yeah.
and not doing it. Yep. All right.
Hey, if I'm on the slow boat, let's stay on it, right? So let's go ahead and qualify for this barrel. I'll put that over here so peeps can see it. And I don't believe I qualify. I have 2 of a kind, and 2 different ones, so I'm not quite here yet. Haven't scored all those good things. So, yeah. We'll just go while the getting's good. I'm not in a hurry around the board at the moment. There was something I wanted, but
Good. Glad you guys enjoyed it, Eric. I'm just ignoring Tony since I feel like I'm not even playing at this point. But I feel like I'm set up well for this next orbit around the board. I feel like I'm set up actually really, really well.
good.
We'll see. Could be gas. We'll
Over
see.
to Matt. Could be gas.
Oh, back to me, huh?
Yep.
I'll take that too as well.
Fine, you jerk. I was considering jumping up there and taking it, but I was like, I'll just get the barrel.
Do I want to spend
If
it?
it's there, I'll take it. If it's not, I don't,
There's no reason
I
not
don't
to.
really
right?
want it.
Yeah, right.
But I
It
do
doesn't
want
cost you anything.
Yeah. Just cost me opportunity.
There. 2.
Tony?
Yeah.
Tony has 2 options.
Yellow already took what I wanted. Let's take the Brewmaster, because that'll make him cross a line.
Okay. All right.
Hoping in
cool.
the future that one.
I
will be the
support
one I
this.
need.
I'll go
So
first.
I'm second.
All
Cool.
right.
All right. So now we put out Ash. If you'll put out more
We are
discs.
50% completed, gentlemen.
We are. Okay.
So we'll put some tiles out there.
I do.
So we're out of the ones.
So here we
So now
go.
we'll get the
So,
2s.
there.
But you're not
Anybody
really.
want some wood? Because
Oh, there's 2 monks there now.
I assume the 2s are not really
Sweet.
different, just a...
It's just, I believe it's just to aid in the
separate
color
distribution?
distribution.
Oh,
so
okay.
that
No,
not,
hold
not
on,
all
Tony.
the blues come.
Tony.
Yeah.
Tony.
I keep putting the 1 there.
Yeah,
man.
you do.
It's been a long week.
it says 1 right on it. Why wouldn't you put
Right.
it there?
Exactly.
All right.
Kind of like having 1 deck of cards and then having
I
the
won't-
second deck come out.
I won't say anything. I keep stealing the red guy.
Yeah, I know.
Fair point.
Me and Matt each have our problems.
I've yet to go out of turn this game. I feel like I'm doing pretty good.
Seriously, it's well, when you take as long as you take, you should be able to study which piece you are in that as well.
There's 2
It
monks
helps
on
that
that
I'm
spot.
black. It helps that I'm the right color. So,
Figure like your soul.
go Buffs.
All right, Blue, you're first.
We'll get there at the end then, Duncan.
Or you can
Yeah, you'll
rewind
see.
and then catch up again.
Right,
Figure it
yeah.
out.
There you go.
The exchange rate, it's pretty important. Mine is 3-1 right now. Everyone else's
So
is 5
if
to
you
1.
go do you get both of them or just
Wait,
one?
no, it's up to you. It's
You
4.
can pay for them.
Right.
Hold on. It's
gotta
going to
buy
be
one.
It's going to be 4, 8, 12, or 16. Entirely up to you.
Yeah. You don't have to buy them both, but you
Right.
would have to buy one.
Buy them both.
Oh,
All right. So it's going to be a minimum of 8,
that wasn't
depending on where you
necessary.
put them.
You really didn't.
So
have to
it'll
do
be
that,
8.
Matt.
Both going on the dark side. All right.
You want me to let him out?
Yeah, please.
All right, Bone, your
Hey,
turn.
buddy.
All right. Well, I'm waiting to see if what he's doing. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, I'm broke, and I have.
Actually, no, change,
Okay.
change one.
All right.
Woman's prerogative.
So if I do that, that would be 3. I would cost 1, and then take that, and then boop, boop, boop. I wonder if I'm getting too greedy, is the question. And trying to be perfect instead of good enough. But you know what? We're just going to try it. So I'm going to take Air Jordan there. So that, it cost me 3. So it's going to be one of the cards. And I'm
That's
going to
way
go
over there.
I'm actually going to go ahead and get rid of that one, the one with the extra barrels. That's gone. Done.
That one gone. Gone, gone, gone. In the words of Bad Company. Oh, man. How brutal is that? Let's spend some money while we got it. I'd really like to do that. But then what does that give me? Gives me a lot of cool opportunities.
Welcome, Jeff.
Including that opportunity. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna do the opposite of my last turn. So I'm gonna jump all the way out here.
Oh.
I don't want this guy getting another number 5 as well. It's gonna live right there for $10.
That's a lot of dinero.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
you're
Robert.
right. I did. Good call. Thank you, Marcus.
do?
Yeah, I actually completed this
Oh,
one, and
yeah.
I was
Zombie
I was
right
looking.
by it.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
no, I was looking at something else.
12?
So we're looking at 9, 10, 12. So 12 will put us. I need a 2 multiplier. So
a
my
1.
brewmaster will go up 1. Thank you for pointing that out. And
So 2 opposites, my friend.
so yeah, we're
Whoa.
gonna. Ooh.
$5 and a
Ooh.
brewmaster.
Well, might as well go 5 that way. Yeah, so we'll do $5 and a brewmaster up 1.
All right.
Nice.
Good call.
Don't be
Thank you,
reminding
Marcus.
him of this stuff.
Hey, that's what the peanut gallery is there for.
That'll be 5.
Okay, and
Better
nothing
count
completed. All right, cool.
So what?
No, I was just messing with you.
Oh,
That one. Go right there.
nice.
That'll
Good
be 3.
completion.
So that is 11.
Yep, which is a 1 multiplier, or not multiplier, but trigger. Yep,
Yep. So that will be
got it, Rob. Thanks.
11 money and
I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, sir. You activate one of those tiles.
one of the. All right. Yeah, it's got. Oh, but they all has errors on all of them.
You can pick
5 money
any
then.
one.
All right. Cool. All right.
Oh, and this moves 3.
There you go.
That was the important bit.
Yes, the very important bits.
Okay. So I will go. That's not nearly as good. Wow, the distribution of this just didn't help me much. But we're gonna go there. Take this. That'll be a total of 4. Done.
I'm gonna come up here and get this monk, and for $4, I'm gonna put him right in this little cubby, right there.
All right.
Nice. I'll take this and score Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Okay.
So, borrowing from Tony's bag of tricks, that's both of these guys.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
So that's going to be 5, 10, 15.
Well, do one at a time.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just-
sure.
yeah.
So this guy.
Okay. $12, $14. So when you're at,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14,
right,
19, 24, 28.
and
And
one
then
brewmaster.
And then a peg.
All right.
28 bucks. Guys rolling deep, man.
Yeah.
There we go.
Now watch me
Okay.
burn it
Minus
in,
my
in
handling
one
fee.
turn.
That'd be an impressive turn. All right. Matt?
Back to me already, huh?
Hey, Paul, Rajas, and this game, Azul
Yeah.
and Dragon Castle are big favorites at my house.
Cool. All right.
I liked Azul a lot.
Yeah. Oh, it's cool.
I'll grab that guy. Put it there for 4.
I think it's worth it to save the money. So here we go. There. And we'll go ahead and activate Air Jordan,
Nice.
Air Monk. So here we go. We'll go left to right. So we got 5 yeast, 1 wood, and 5 water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 wood. That Monk Jordan is done. This one will get me a total of 10, and this guy will get me a total of 15. So that'll be 25 quiche. And now we're in good shape. Done.
My go?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, brutal. Let's see.
Brutal.
It is quite.
Sorry, that was a pun for anyone playing.
Brew.
Brew.
Total. Got it.
So that would be dangerous. Dangerous. Danger.
Is that your middle name?
Oh, yes. I'm going to put it there for
2
$2.
ducats. So when we did our stream of Azul, there were 20 copies of it, 20 plus copies of it, and cool stuff. Within 2 hours of it being done, it was sold out. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know, again, definitive. Being able to see the result was really, really cool.
That's a cheer for Dragon Castle.
All right.
I'll go there.
Which
I will
color?
Score my wood and get $8.
Are you sure you want to do wood? Oh, wait, never mind. Okay, you've already done blue.
He's already
Carry
scored
on.
blue.
Yep, all right.
Yeah, been there.
Carry on. I'll shut up and play my own game. Yes, sir. So, that'll be number 4, wouldn't it? It would.
Wow, Edward, there's 3 more 5s out there.
Yep, don't worry.
And you got, okay.
Hold on.
Whoa, you're passing that one? How many do you have?
Yeah, I probably should.
3? You only need 6. For
Right.
that
So
tile.
this one is actually
Well,
going to go
That's all of them.
there.
Unless I take that yellow one.
So there we go. So that's going to be 5 ducats, and that's my 4th 5. Not that I'm going for anything in particular there.
Yeah. I'm going to jump here. Now I'm going to score this monk. What's his name? Is that Steve?
That's Steve.
It's
Yeah.
Steve,
I'm
yeah.
going to score
right.
Steve. So I'm going to trigger Steve. Steve
Wow.
activates all this stuff. So that's
Nice.
1 white, 4 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 green. 1, 2, 3.
I'll just sit like this, Kate.
5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Yeah, we actually have one of our patrons is going to be working with me on lighting. That's the next improvement
look.
in the
It's
studio.
a pair.
It is.
Let's do this one. I call white. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 white.
Wow.
Tony's
Nice.
killing it right
Yeah.
now.
He's a
Hashtag
problem.
bad teacher.
Hashtag bad teacher.
All right. Well, good to know, Cave Hines. I appreciate the feedback, man. Thanks a lot. You guys very well might see Keeper next week. Maybe. You'll have to watch Sunday for the weekly look ahead.
It is cool. It's
Man.
a keeper.
Yeah. But
Like that hasn't been told a million times around game tables in the world.
right. Well, probably not that much because not everybody has copies yet. So.
Robin says I'm stealing
Yeah.
her strategy of moving slow, but now I stopped.
All right. So 3, and what's it add up to?
10, 14, 17. So that'll be the opposite to.
And 1 for your brewmeister.
Thank you. 1 up on him, and I'll probably take. I'm doing okay on money, so I'll probably take 5 and a brewmeister.
All right. Cool.
Nice.
Matt. You suck,
Nice.
dude. Glory to
Hello.
Rome.
Nice pick. I support this regime.
So that's what that. Yeah. All right.
I got two glory to Romes. That's like worth some points, right?
Yeah, right? It's worth internet points. You can cash those in too.
Well, it's not the end
Big
of the
points.
world, I suppose.
No, there'll
but-
be more coming out.
But, well, no, it's not that. I just wanted it for this. So that's going to cost me 10. And that completes that one.
All right. What's your? Oh, you got
So,
big points, buddy.
Yep, that's going to be 22. So 22. No, I'm good. So that'll be a 3, please. And
Yep.
Brewmaster goes up 1. And
3.
we're doing okay for money. So we're going to go 5 on the water, 5 on the wheat, and one ducat. So there's the ducat. So 5 on the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 on the wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. DUN
Nice.
done. And that's 5 5s.
We'll
4
grab this
5s.
monk for $2.
5 5s.
Is that where we want to put him? That is where I want to put him. Exactly where I want to put him. $2.
No, we did not pick up Newish Fjord.
Here's where I'm happy
want to
that
play
the thing that I
New Fuel.
I would
genuinely
like to,
wanted
but if
is
they,
here.
if
I'm
they
gonna
send
score
us one, I
yellow.
will, but I'm not going to go out of my way.
So I'll take $11
Robin doesn't know this, but I'm going to buy it.
and I'm going to move yellow
Oh,
8.
oh, wait.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well done. And hold on, and it completes a pair. You can play
It
a
does
card.
complete a pair, and I'm
A
going
privilege
to
Marcel,
play-
take care. Thanks for stopping by, man. Because I know how late it is there.
Here goes the
Was he
brewmaster.
in
1,
Netherlands?
2, 3, 4,
Right,
5.
right near the
Oh, I
border.
should have known with his last name.
Right near the border of France, actually. So okay. All right. Belgium area, kind of right. Belgium is it? No, wait.
Yeah.
Is it? No.
The Netherlands don't touch France.
No, but it's
Belgium and France touch. It's Flanders is the area.
There you
the
go.
name
Right,
of the
yeah,
area,
yeah,
kind of the
there you go.
colloquial
Go
name.
there. 3.
okay. Huh. All right. So yeah, I'm good with that. I'll take the 3 vood for 3 ducats. And
And then that would be special. Special.
So what was this barrel again?
right there.
That
Have all
is-
5 on the numbered track.
Like this?
Gotcha. Like you do now.
Yes. So let's go there and grab that barrel.
Nice.
What else can I grab while I'm there? Have I scored all my colors, my monks? No, I don't have 3 cards out there yet. Again, I still haven't approved those. Not enough ones. Looks like I'm good.
Okay. I'll take secondsies on having my monk round the corner.
You're a brewmaster?
Excuse
Yep.
me, my brewmaster. Thank you.
Okay. That's the only one you qualify for so far?
Sadly, yes.
Okay, cool. Matt, going for... I totally support that. Well done. Excellent choice. Matt chose to go first.
Nice.
Um,
Which will you choose, sir?
Huh. We're going to move something. So it's one or the other. And I don't, if you notice, I don't have any green on this side. So why don't we, why don't we go ahead and push that on up? Done.
I'll take the brewmaster space.
And you'll take 2 ducats and like it.
That's okay.
All
I
right.
need to fill up
It's
my
okay.
right side of
It's
the
okay.
field anyhow.
All right, let's
right.
get some more tiles out there. Boy, except for those first 2 spots, Matt, we're vacuuming up the board, huh?
Yep.
Did they get seconds or?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm not going to put
Always
one
go
here this time,
clockwise
okay?
so you
Thanks.
don't accidentally
All right.
miss one.
I'm going to leave this one upside down so you don't know what it is till you stop there.
Okay, that's
All
fine.
right. That
It sounds like a
That
variant
sounds
that we would
terrible.
invent.
the worst idea in
Yeah,
the
right, yeah,
world.
no, let's not do that. All right, so Matt, you got through here. Yep.
The
All right,
penultimate round.
cool. It is. Round 5. Ding. Ding. All right.
I'm gonna go here.
Which number are you scoring?
3.
Okay.
So it's 1. That's 6,
12.
12, and then 3 up here. $12. And that completes that guy there. So that guy there is going there for 5.
Brewmeister.
I'm going to let you guys have that one.
Thanks.
Yep.
Oh,
I'll take that for 4.
well, that's mighty generous of you, Tex.
Well, you know, hey, team player and all that. So, hold on? Do we want to do that? Actually,
That just might be worth it.
I think I'm 5. That's 7. Yeah, I'm gonna put them there, so I owe 4 more.
All right.
Done.
I'm gonna go grab this monk.
You didn't have to do that.
And I'm gonna
That
spend
was
my
really
$8.
not necessary.
Okay, hon, I'm broke. My last $8. That closes this off with a value of 7.
He still has his secret 20 in his
That's right.
in his sock though.
So my value is 7. So
Yeah.
I get a 0 tile.
There's your 0.
But this guy moves 6. 1,
Zero.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that, just over the line. Amazing. All right.
Man. Almost a 4 of a kind. Or 4, yeah. The 4 different. I guess I'm going to take it. There's these two,
Which one did I throw away?
and
Right.
let's see, what's that make? 7, 8, 9, 17. That's not helpful. 21 is not particularly helpful either. But I don't have to pay 16 to do it. That'll be 8.
Man, do you give loans?
This will finish, yes, at 45% interest. It is the Middle Ages. 10, 18, 19, 20, 21 is going to be here, so Brewmeister will move 1, and that'll be a 3-fer. And 3 non-adjacent. I'm going to do, yeah, so that'll be $9 and peg the Brewmeister up to the next tranche.
Hey, that's what I got to do.
Matt?
That's not what I have to do.
There for 2.
I did move up 1.
All right. So I go there, score a color.
That's
We'll
why I
go
crossed the line.
yellow. So that's going to be 6 for yeast, or for wheat, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And 1 ducat. Done.
All right. Let's go ahead and score a monk.
Should have done. Nothing. Never mind.
Oh,
Carry
okay.
on.
Okay. I'm carrying on.
Yep.
I'll score this monk right here. So it's 1 white. So this is 6, 2 yellow, and 1 brewmaster from this monk here. Oh, 2 brewmasters. He scores that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy.
Okay. Done.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this is going on the light side
Oh,
by
yeah.
default, which I think means that it's going to go here. That's 10.
I'm gonna get another glory to room from Ash by going there.
No, I
and-
figured you would take that if I didn't.
and taking that.
They're
Serve it up,
15
you're a
Darksiders.
Nice,
Well done. All right,
nice,
flip it
nice.
over.
Is
Is that the only one you qualify for, buddy?
I believe so.
Okay, okay.
What are the other ones? No, don't have that.
Yeah.
Don't have 3 equal or 4
Yeah,
different.
no, it's me. That was it. Okay, so we'll go there, take him for 2 ducats. Oh, no, hold on.
Oh, put it back.
Yep,
Uh-oh. Mulligan.
small one.
Where were you?
Mulligan
Right here, buddy?
again.
Yeah, it's that means I'm going to one of those 2 spots. I need to figure that out. I got lost in my head. Give me a second.
Mulligan again.
It's dark in there.
Full of terrors.
And voices. Mr. Happy Dave. Happy Mr. Dave. Hey, buddy.
You know, I empathize with you. I feel like I don't have any idea what's going
Here.
on, but it looks great. So yeah,
So there,
you
that's,
need both, buddy.
that's going to be a total of
I have misused and misplaced my monks. I realize this now.
It's kind of how it goes.
So that's either 1 or I could put it over there for 2. Yep, that'll be 1 ducat done. Okay.
Tony Tones?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, welcome, Dave.
All right, we're jumping over here. We're gonna score brown because that gives me $5.
Nice. And
More-
another
More importantly,
privilege.
it gives me a privileged pair.
12
for another
buckaroos.
$12.
Okay.
I need some cash, guys.
Yep.
I need money.
Money, money, money.
And look, I have 3 now. So now my question is: this extra points or is this $3?
Matt?
I could really use those tiles. It'd be
Him. Place him there. For
dang it,
4.
Matt! Stop.
Why 4? Where'd you place him? Here? Oh, I thought you would hit the other. Sorry, I was trying to save you $2. Never mind.
2, 3, 4,
Done?
5,
Yep,
6.
and I've completed this.
Okay.
That's 11 again,
I'm already at
which
8,
is
though.
another.
I'm sorry, that's how much? Your math might be
Yeah,
different than
might
mine.
be off. I didn't even
It's
see
the new
the,
math.
that one. So it's 4, 8,
15.
15.
So Brewmaster goes up 1, you get a 2 multiplier. Brewmaster. Brewmaster.
That. That really no. That doesn't help. That does it? No, it doesn't.
There we go. Oh, here, while you're tanking, here, I'll take that. That'll go there for 1 ducat. That's going to be 8, 9, 10,
Bucks.
11. 11, I need a 1 multiplier, please, or
Yep.
a 1. And my Brewmaster goes up 3. So I'll go ahead and take the 5 ducats. Done. T.
All right.
Hey, what's up, Vince? How you doing?
Boy, it's tough. I'm gonna go ahead and
It's just 8 ducats.
it's just $8, right? What's
You just
money?
went through all those gymnastics
What's money?
to get.
Merely
Yeah,
a tool.
I hear you. I'm gonna go ahead and take the shot. 10 in, 2 out.
Okay. I'm going to do something very similar.
If not identical. All right.
This will finish out
Oh. 12 and
9,
6.
10, 11, 12, 13,
13.
14, 17, 18. So right here with a 3-fer
And a 1 Brewmaster.
and a Juan Brewmaster. And I'll turn that into a... Yeah, I need to get water up. So that'll be a 2nd Brewmaster. That'll be 3, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Matt?
What?
Nothing.
Do it anyway, Matt. Take it. Take it like a champ.
I'm not even paying attention to what the hell you're doing.
No, I know. No, I know.
He reached for the red. I'm very proud of him.
Yeah. Score something.
Something.
Yeah, we're gonna score this guy. I'll get $7 and 2 up on green.
Hold on, you're doing more than that. You're scoring this guy, right?
Yeah.
These? So $7
Oh.
and a Brewmaster.
That's what I really want to do. Duh.
Another $5 for 12 and 2 green. So 12 total.
Le
That's better.
Lida.
Le duh. Well, I do have the French version, so.
I love the Leda. It just tells one everything one needs to know.
I can't mess around with it. 5 ducats. Done.
It's 12 of those. All right.
That was it. Scoring blue. So that's
Oh, right.
12 blue.
I had 2.
Well
I
done.
get to do one of
So
these
that's
as
to the
well.
13.
Wow.
Yep.
What was that guy again?
12 cash.
12 cash. It's got a 10
yeah.
and 2 coin.
I need to move things.
Slowly,
All right,
Ash's
well,
money
hold on.
pile
We're
is
still back on
dwindling.
Matt's turn, so hold on.
Slowly
Are we
but-
lapping him?
That,
on
that
the
Slowly
one's,
but
Right.
slow.
that
So-
one's good. So
You get to
1,
move
2,
one
3,
of those
4,
5. Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well
Yeah,
done.
That's
There you go.
helpful.
Now it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Fine.
start thinking all over again. Matt has a pair.
He has something.
He has a pair of barrels.
Yeah, that's the one I passed up. I was like, dang it.
Still didn't work out for me.
Who's furthest? Oh, dude, you're only missing green and your guy from up in the numbers.
Oh, I'm fully aware.
What do you got?
Let me
Green
see.
and white.
White and green, and Matt's got 3 colors. But his brewmaster's already up there. Your brewmaster is up there a lot
Yeah.
too, so that's good.
Up in the 3 to 1s.
Yeah. Dang, that blue jump. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, all right.
You son of a gun.
1. Done.
Now what am I going to do? Because you just gimped me. Well, let's milk it a little bit. We'll get this one. And I have... Damn it, still the same green tiles.
Yeah. It's
I
still
need-
the same ones as
I need
before.
to, fix that, but, I'm not a smart man. I've almost scored all of those and all of those. All right. Cool.
Man. Because
Oh,
money is
you're
no
way
good
back
in
here,
the end.
buddy.
Oh, I'm aware.
No, money's not no good because every $10 moves your bottom discs up 1 spot, right?
Okay,
So
well, that's handy.
it could be a
right.
difference maker.
We might do something like that, James, when
will
Amanda
take the
becomes
first-
full time.
3 of a kind. I have 3 threes. Thank
Okay.
you very much. I will take the second place all dark side. It was there. And I don't think I qualify for anything else. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Was that the greed thing?
4,
Did you
5.
get greedy and
Damn.
pass it out? No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fives.
They're 6s, right? Oh, they are. That's a bummer.
I think that's all I can do for now.
Yep, that's exactly it, Jason. We'll do we'll do a massive Civ
Yeah.
game when
I was going to grab that
Amanda's
one
full
if you
time.
weren't. But
Oh my goodness.
I'll miss
would
that
be
one.
I'm going to go there. I'm just going to get this pitiful one. But it's 2 points. It was on the way.
You're done?
Yep.
You'd have to do that in
There.
heavy combat.
Oh, I can't do that. I get that one. I get that one.
So what do I want to do here, fellas?
I want to spend $6
Yeah.
on that 3 tile. Dump it out here on the light
Pretty
side.
sure Mega Civ scales. We could have a 6-7 player Mega
I'm busy
Civ
that
in
day.
here.
Yeah.
You weren't going to be invited. Don't worry.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
I'll take this 3 for, let's call
60
it 6.
people in this room. You can't leave the room until the game is over.
All right, so what one you taking, Matt?
Is it any 2?
1,
Yeah.
2 spaces.
1, 2 spaces. Well, we'll get that one. out of there.
Absolutely, you will.
I guess we're going.
You're broke.
No
I'm
big
almost
deal.
broke.
No, that's okay. So I'll go there for the
There
brewmaster.
you go. Get
There.
him closer. Let's see.
That would be $8. I will be first.
$2 it is.
All right. Last round, guys.
Yep.
Oh, there were some double ups over here, huh? I mean, what's in the row there? So just come to the corner, buddy. Just as far as that. Here, Ash. throw those
Need
over
one
there.
more.
All right, so not everything gets used.
Yep. Okay. All right. See.
All right, and we got discs on where we need discs. All right. It is super interesting.
Yeah, he did a much better job last game.
That would be 9, 15, 16, 17. That'd be fine. Is there a better option? There is. Can't afford it. What is that, a 4? All right, so we're going to do this. We're going to jump clean the heck fire over here. Grab this deuce. Put it here for $4. So that's 3, 4.
Yeah.
And then we have
Take care, Eric.
5, 9, 10, 11, 17,
Okay.
which is
So
another
for-
2.
There you go.
Damn it.
And 1 on the Brewmaster.
These are.
1 on the
No,
Brewmaster.
they're double-sided.
Yeah, I was just
crosses another
replenishing.
threshold there. And then I'm going to go 2 brown and 3 green.
Nice.
All right. And I got $2.
Hmm. You're not going to. You might.
Last round, right? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And my light side is full.
You might. Man.
Shaded or sunny side.
It sucks, but I think I gotta take it. I don't want to. I don't want to do this, guys. You made me.
Then I don't understand why you're doing it.
Air Jordan.
All right. Hey,
So-
that gives you another pair too, by the way.
Yeah. So that'll be $11 and a Brewmeister.
Correct.
And this will be 8 on yellow and 1 on white.
All right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4,
16.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice.
And I will take for my privileged pair a. What's this one again?
So that moves your furthest back marker. One for every purple disc that you've collected.
So green would move up 5.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And
Except
Matt, while
green's
he's
not the one I want to
deciding.
move.
That
And
one
this
you
is-
name a color, and that disc moves up in an equal number of spaces to the number of tiles you have. So, for example, if you claimed yellow,
White. Okay, so white would move up
yeah,
5.
There.
white would be probably a better thing for
Yep.
you to choose.
8.
That's what I'm
Than yellow, at least.
In-
Although
in
that would
example.
peg yellow, which
And that
turns
gets
you on to
completed
that.
for 8, 10,
So,
17. Just the 2 again.
so what flavor? And it will give you $1 because you're
Yeah.
at 16 and yellow's at yellow. You have 5 yellow tiles.
Yeah, you know what?
It's a choice.
Why not? Points seemed at a premium.
Need to get that.
1, 2,
1,
3,
2.
4, 5.
So he calls yellow, gets a buck, and he's eligible for that now.
All right, done?
Yep.
All right. So I'm going to come here, take that monk, spend the $3 to get him. Ah, son of a bitch, it's 12 or it's 6.
6.
Oh yeah, because
You
your
have
dark
other
side's
cards.
Your dark side full, buddy.
You have other cards.
Yep. Screw him. All right, so we'll go there for free. So we will go ahead and we could get a ton of money with wood. We could get even more money with green, but putting wood out there would also get me a card.
does move those up. I'll do that.
No, we'll go wood. I'm fine with that. All right. So wood is going to get me a total of 10 ducats there
And a privileged
for
pair.
that, and
Oh.
4
Nice.
there. And the privileged pair will go ahead and be five for the Brewmeister there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Done.
All right. We're gonna jump all the way over here. We're gonna score yellow. This is gonna give me $3 and 6 yellow.
Take this spot here.
Both tiles, huh?
Both tiles.
Mm,
And
money
it's going
bags.
on. Yep. 10, 12, because they're both going on the light side. And that's going to come over here.
I'm wondering where they got the poker chips.
Or they're just dice chips, and then
I had the heavy cardboard logo stamped on
stamped
when I
on 'em,
was-
yep.
When I was a heavy cardboarder.
active host.
And then when I left, I gave them to Edward. Yeah, a little local company did that.
Mm-hmm.
Terrible service. The worst.
Right.
Oh, gee.
Yep, do it this way. So that comes in at
15.
10, 15. So that'll be the two opposites.
Paul, I have a pair, but I don't have any
And I'll take
cards.
this.
I've played 3 and spent the other 2.
1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, and I'm going to peg yellow 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Matt.
I think that's the right
Can you do that
choice.
again?
Yes. That one there only works for that space I don't
Correct.
have.
It's
Yeah.
dead to you.
Looks like it's dead to everybody but Ash, actually.
I should have
And
taken
he
it,
went
and I
by it.
didn't.
I'm gonna
But,
score.
you know.
I'm gonna score yellow. So it's $4 and 4 yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that fills this, so I can do that. I'm gonna move. If I choose to move blue, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 up for blue, right? With that
Where
guy.
at? Yes, your blue disc would move 4, or octagon.
1,
Cool.
2, 3, 4.
Nicely done.
All right.
Around the corner.
All right, nice grouping. You will have not much leveling to worry about.
Yeah, I know.
Question is, can I get that guy to go to that area?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can.
Well,
So-
still 3 times.
Four ducats. What I was trying to do earlier. There. So that's going to be 7. So I need a 0. And he goes up 6 to 11. Done.
Yeah.
I figured that I didn't think
It was
this
not
guy.
coming back.
It's 2 brewmasters. And 2 yellow.
That hurt. That killed me.
And a white.
I played terrible this game.
I've never had 8 scoring discs before. That's cool.
Oof.
Can you just dump cards for money?
Yeah. Remember? That's what Edward and I have been doing.
Yeah, because the cards are
Ash
useless
has
now.
done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got an extra $9 to spend. Oh, that hurt though. Well done.
This will be 10. So let's call it there and there, I guess.
Matt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love the.
6.
It's right.
I like spatial stuff. You know, not.
And I'm terrible at
I
it.
love this. Yeah.
I enjoy it,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
I'm just not good at it. Matt?
Mm-hmm. You know what? I don't think. I guess do you have? Can you just dump these for money, just like straight up
Yeah.
for cash? Because
If
why
you-
wouldn't you?
Yeah.
At
At this point, yeah.
And you know what? The one thing that I really need to do. These spaces still available?
When you go there, you're done. You're past.
Yeah.
I
Go ahead.
Yeah.
spending money isn't.
Yeah. And every $10 will move your bottom resource up one. Did that make your guy cross one of those lines?
did.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
cool.
that makes sense.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I was hoping to go there because that would cross me a line.
That crosses the line, man.
Mm-hmm.
You've crossed the line. Dark side has cookies. Yes, but I'm paleo, so can't have any cookies.
$4. So that's 3. 4. Okay, done.
All right, I'll go here. I have scored all my monks,
Nice.
all my colors. I don't have anybody on 20. I got my light side filled up.
Oh,
I don't have 6s of. I don't have 6 of anything probably, and I don't have that one either. So
Okay.
I could have
So I
gotten
got
3 cards. I
3
didn't realize
barrels
that
on
till
that
just
one.
now.
Mhm.
Oh well.
Ash?
I don't think
Yeah.
that would have mattered.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Hashtag,
Tony's
hashtag
killing
bad
it.
Yeah.
teacher.
Oh yeah, he's running away with this
Hashtag
thing.
jerk teacher.
Still don't have that fourth kind.
It took me about halfway through to realize how things worked, and by that point I was
Yeah.
like, "Wow, I screwed that up."
That's it.
I'm still trying to figure out how to best place my tiles around
hang
those
on.
things. And
1, 2, 3.
then I end up,
4,
because I'm going to get a 3, then end up getting a 2. It's like,
Yeah, when
damn.
I started, I thought putting things
6.
around these is real good, but then I realized no, putting things around monks is probably
It's
better.
both, yeah.
So that'll be 4 ducats. So there's 3. And 1, get 4 back. So that now gives me, what are we looking at? 10, 14, 14. I need a 2 tile, please.
Okay.
And he crosses an important threshold
Yeah,
there.
that is a huge one.
So
2 to 1.
there, and then we will go one on yellow and 1 on the brewmeister.
Nice.
Done.
I'll go take that spot and just move my back guy up too.
Nice.
Okay. Ash?
I will go here and pay 2
And I'm done.
to place Obi-Wan Kenobi here. That'll come in at 5, 10, 11, which is important here because that's 1, 2, 3. I can score any one of them, which will be a monk, to score 1.
Dude, you
Cool.
filled your whole board.
Good job.
Thanks.
Nice job, man.
Yeah.
Does it matter? I can only, he filled his whole board already, right? So let's see, that would be 6, 10, 12. I have 4, I have 7, so I can't do it. So I can't fill this last one. So, looks like we'll just go there. So what do we got? We got 4
Don't have enough
different.
cash. Nice.
Nice.
Do you have your
Uh,
6 5s, or did you already get that one?
I already
You
got
got
those.
that long
yeah.
ago.
Did you score all your colors?
No.
You have somebody pegged? Did you?
No.
Or are you? Yeah, you
Nope.
got this one.
No, I don't.
All your discs are. Oh crap! And this is scoring all
Nope,
your colors
so
and
nope.
monks. Do you have 3 cards in your area?
Nope,
In your-
done.
All right.
All right,
Okay. I will move here to take this
Well, you will get 1 victory point.
I will.
because I filled my light side as well.
And I will get 1 point.
Was that the
I will
last
take
one that you're eligible for, sir?
That was the last I was eligible.
All right, so $2, and now
Scoring
we,
time.
we go into final scoring.
Nice.
All right, so
Which gets me back to $10.
here.
Cave Hines, yes. The scoring barrels are the same each game.
Yep, so we'll start with me. So I'm at
Okay.
a 2-to-1 ratio.
And a ×4 multiplier.
So I go back 2, go up 1.
Right.
Go back 2, go up 1. Back 2, up 1. Back 2, up 1. And that's all she wrote. So that's going to
Yeah.
be 2 times 4 is 8.
8 is your base.
8 and 12, we're looking at 20 points.
Right,
And, I don't have enough
money to
yeah,
move those up.
so 20. So there you go. So I finished 20 points.
All
Nice.
right.
Or if you prefer,
There you go.
there.
There you go.
Okay. So we'll put that back.
You want me
Done.
to go next?
Go
around the
for it,
table?
sure,
All
yeah,
right,
yeah.
so I'm at a 2-to-1 exchange rate. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2.
Mm-hmm. And that's all she wrote.
That's all she wrote. So that's a 6 times 5.
30.
30. And here is 12, 24.
54.
54. And I don't have enough money to move anything. And I'd need $30 for it to matter.
So
So 54.
there you go. What do you got?
Here.
50.
Give me a,
There you go. Well, hold on. No.
yeah,
There you go.
Other way around.
54.
54.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. There's your
Woof.
winner.
Yeah.
Big Ash.
Woof. So I'm in a 2-to-1 rate exchange rate, but I have this garbage.
Move
floating
it down
back here.
like 10.
Yep.
So what's your
2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. So
Keep
let's see
going.
what else we can do.
Go
2, 4, 6.
Move them all up to the 2. And then move the brown in and one of those
And
in.
that's it.
And you're done.
That's
so
all I
you
can
scored 2 times your multiplier.
However,
Oh, okay. But you have 2 of them there?
Yeah, I have 2 of them.
Yeah, so $10
Dang.
moves one of them up.
Yeah, that's
Go
So
ahead
what
and
move
do it.
one of them up.
Okay.
If you had $20, you could move them both up, right?
Yeah, but that's not enough.
But that leaves that on the 2. So 2 times 4 is 8,
yeah.
plus your barrels.
So 8, 16, 24.
24. So take yourself
Did,
20.
did he spend the? So the $10 isn't money; it's to move it up. Right
Yeah.
there you go. So 24.
Yep. So
So
24.
take 24
Yeah.
in cash. There we
Big
go.
math.
Just so it's a visual. And
Yep.
there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. And Matt,
Mine are so closely grouped together that I think I'm just going to pay.
yeah, 3 to 1. It won't matter. You're
Yeah.
right. So,
So,
you don't move.
If I pay
10.
10,
Yep.
Oh,
and
see,
then-
that worked out
Then
perfect.
pay another 10,
It
but
just
that
moves
one
one of
doesn't
them
matter.
out. But yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and move them up. Yeah. If you had
There.
another $10, buddy.
yeah, I wish.
All right. What's your
I
multiplier?
have 6.
Okay. So that's 3 times 3.
So your base is 6 plus your barrels.
So 6, 10,
No,
12.
hold on. 3 times 3 is 9. It's 15.
15.
You got 1 here, buddy.
Oh, hold on. Bam. All right. So Tony, hashtag bad teacher with 54.
These are your points.
So 54, Ash 24,
Yep.
me 21, and Matt,
15.
thank you for playing 15.
Hey, it's not 6.
You-
Sorry, Dave. I love you, man.
Good game,
Good job,
guys.
everybody.
Good game. All
Love you
right.
guys.
So, new guys, what do you think, Ash?
This is cool. This is a very different take on the Euro. It's sort of a rondel, but more like a rondel highway. The idea of, again, it's like the game we were playing the other day, where it's the push and pull. You work the dark side to work the light side to work the dark side to work the light side. Ideally, I didn't do that so well, but I'm seeing that that's the intent.
But you
here.
filled your board.
So, and this
Yeah.
is the interesting thing that everybody that I've seen who's filled their board has not scored well. 2
Right.
games, small sample size.
Yeah,
Take that
no,
with a grain of salt.
But again, it's one
I've
of those
seen-
games where the board gamer mentality of, oh, it's a board with hexes, I should fill this board. That's not the goal of the game.
Right.
And so it's one of those kind of false conceits where if you take too many assumptions with you into the game, then you'll play it wrong.
Right.
But
Right.
that's just a question of reading the game.
Right.
Robin fills the board and beats me. So,
Oh, okay.
So-
Well,
Well, all right.
I think it's just a matter of what you put on your board
Okay.
and
sure.
how you take advantage.
My take on it is I've seen most of these elements before in other games, but I've never seen them like this.
It's a new
So,
synthesis.
It's
Yeah.
a new merging of things. And this is Lignum-ish kind of.
Right.
This is Castles of Burgundy-ish kind of. Then you got this thing going on. Yeah, I dig it. It took me. I'm still trying to figure out how to work it,
Right.
but I dig it. I want to play it again as soon as possible, so I can not suck so bad.
Hey,
But
15's better than 6.
yeah, I'm so here.
Right. So, but yeah, I'm a really big fan of this. I was kind of, looking at it before I actually played it the first time and everything, and I learned to abuse the monks in my first game, and
Yeah.
then tried something different this game that didn't work nearly as well. But thoroughly enjoyed it and really, really enjoyed it. I'm excited to go and play this so we can review it on the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of the game too. It's easy enough to play on school night and stuff like
Right,
that,
yep.
but like there's still some choices, and you have to weigh your greed on that board.
Yes.
And over here you have to weigh your crap. I need money. Crap, I need resources. So those are the things that make those choices interesting, even given the middle weight of this game.
And I like the way the game scales, even though I've only played it for just in
Yeah.
theory. With 2 players, you only go around the board.
You only have 3 rounds,
Okay, but
but you still fill your board up.
because you're getting more stops along
Right,
the way.
you're getting more
right?
stops, and there's more scoring. So
And it's more strategic, I would think, in a sense that you don't. It's less chaotic. Like there's
Right.
not less sniping of things because
there's only one other player going before you go again.
Exactly.
So yeah.
It's funny that you mentioned that, Matt, about this kind of being a synthesis of familiar things. I feel like with the barrels, it's almost like the shadow mirror image of point salad, But here it's barrel salad. You must advance all of the pieces to be successful in the game, as opposed to you can score any points any way you like. It's you need to score all the points in the different ways you can.
That makes
Oh, yeah.
sense. You're not going to make
Or
proper
else.
ale with
Tony
with-
scored a lot more points than we thought.
Oh. Oops.
Oh no, because
64. Because math is hard.
Yeah, because all right. So he's here times 5. It's 8
5 times
times
8,
5 is
that's
40
40.
plus those.
24, 64.
Yeah, so
Math is
64.
hard.
So it's even worse, right? Thanks for just twisting a knife.
Yeah.
Thanks, Morton. Appreciate that. I'll remember that. No, we'd rather get it right.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
But no, really cool game. This is something that it can be as simple, like you could play it across like weight, comfortability.
Weight classes.
Yeah,
I would say
to
so.
where you could play this with somebody who's used to lighter games. You can play it with somebody who enjoys heavier games, and find a happy medium. I think here.
I agree with you. I think it can punch at a number of different weights depending on how the different people play it.
So yeah, cool. So there you go, Heaven and Ale. Thanks everybody watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked it, and if you want to take it a step further, we'd appreciate the support over on pledgehc.com. If you would like to join the 613 other patrons that we have, we definitely appreciate it. For those that really enjoy what we do. So yeah, I'm Edward.
I'm Matt.
I'm Ash, and I need an ale.
I'm Tony. I'm a join Ash for Nail.
All right, y'all have a good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Take care. Bye.